I hear we're going to be spending time together. I love that. I'm very excited for that.
Ah, Boris remembered to pin me. Now everybody can see me.
I can see everybody else, which is nice. I couldn't see anybody on the last call.
Were you stuck just staring at me the whole time?
I was. It's awful.
Awful. I feel so
It's
bad for you.
terrible.
That's the
I feel
worst.
really bad for me too. Who's excited for today? Patty
Patty.
is. Patty is. Well, fuck everybody else.
Erica looked a little excited. She was like, "Yeah, I liked it."
Well, Melinda said me activate. Fuck you, Victor. You're supposed to be mine, not his. You're supposed to be team.
Yes, Victor, activate my friend.
He was gonna call him his brother, Boris. Did you see that?
I backed off, Boris. Only you're my brother.
Mitch
6.7% my
Mitch
brother.
has 6.7% bulk in him, so he keeps telling Boris that they're brothers.
We're
And
brothers.
Boris accepts it. So
Yeah. I forced it on him. He can't say no.
I'm super excited for today. Who's excited for today? Who's excited? Who has agents already running in their business? Can I get a me or not me? Me, Jason, perfect. Patty, me, perfect. Martin, not me. Not me for Melinda. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. And I explained this a little bit on the call earlier. We know this from experience. There'll be half of the room that knows how to run agents and already has agents in their business, and half of the room has never signed into Claude before, and we have to help them download the desktop app. For the half of you that need help with the desktop app, we want to help you. But here's what happens with the people who do know they get pissed watching us try and help you with download the app. So Mitch is going to move rather quickly on phase one. He's going to get the agents installed for the people who already know how it works. For those of you who don't know how it works, this is just going to become repetition. You're going to get to watch on phase one. You're going to get lost. Do not get agitated. Take a deep breath. We're going to chat for a few minutes and then we're going to do it again, allowing people who like Roy and Jason and Patty and looks like Michael. So we're going to make sure that you guys have your apps and then our tech savvy people who are going to be frustrated with watching that kind of progress, we're going to let them go. And then we're going to handhold one by one and make sure that everybody has everything. Mitch, do you want to drop activate in the chat? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you already did it. Look at you. The Claude desktop app is now in the chat. If you do not have if you do not have, you guys suck. Victor and Victor and Mitch are bullying me, guys. Live on my call. um, but if you guys don't have the desktop app, and here's what the desktop app looks like. I'm going to share my screen. This is what the Claude desktop app looks like. You have your chat here, you have your co-work here, and you have code here. If you don't have this and all you have is the Claude.ai on your web browser, you need to download that app. So while Mitch is going through step one, download the app. We emailed the zip file to everyone on the call, the two zip files with the agents. Can you all open up your email and confirm for me in the chat that you have your two zip files that you're going to add to your Claude Code app? Perfect. Um, if you have agents somewhere else like Codex,
Mm.
what?
I'm just interested to see who uses Codex.
I use Codex. I put
Yeah,
your I put
nothing wrong with it.
well, I know there's nothing wrong with it. I happen to really like Lester.
Lester is a feisty guy. He's really good. I actually have my repos for both. So yeah.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I threw the drop the ball agent in Codex, and guess what? It worked perfect.
Hmm.
Because everything's already set up to my business, it worked really perfectly, really easily. I had one little issue with giving it access to ClickUp. I didn't realize that I needed to do that in the instructions, but 5 minutes and I was up and running. So if you have a different application that you want to put this in, that's okay. You're gonna unzip it and you're gonna put it there. No big deal. But for those of you who have no idea what to do, you're going to follow along with what we're going to do. And what we're going to do is what Mitch wants to do. And Mitch really likes code. So that's what we're going to do.
Sorry,
So
this is the first I've heard that I need Chat GPT, and I've
you
always
don't,
used it off my
you
browser. So I'm
don't,
going to download it,
you don't
but
need
it said,
Chat GPT. Hello. Hi. You don't need Chat GPT. No one said that. We're using Claude
Claude.
Code. It's okay. We're using Claude Code. If you already have Codex for Chat GPT, you're welcome to use that. Do you have Claude desktop app?
I'm trying to get it, but when I typed it in, it sent me to Codex, and I downloaded that, but I
No,
need
no,
to.
no, 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 no. Go into the chat for me where Mitch has Claude desktop app link. I'll
Okay,
re
one
All
I'll
second.
re
three of
I'm
us
Thank
gonna
just
you.
posted it.
uh
Three of us just posted it all at the same
okay.
time.
So you've got Boris, Mitch, and Victor all helping you out. Every one
Got
of
it.
those will work. So if you want to click on that, that's going to be Claude Code. What ChatGPT does better than Claude is marketing. And what they did is when you put in Claude desktop app in the Google, it gave you the Codex because Codex has bought Claude desktop apps keywords. So, fun fact.
Hmm.
So now you've got the right thing. You go ahead and download that in. You're going to stay on after the call because I can already tell you you're going to have problems. So we're going to let Mitch roll. We're not going to interrupt Mitch. We're going to let him do it. And then everybody who needs to stay on, we're going to stay on and we're going to make sure everybody has their agents running. Don't you worry about a thing.
We got you.
I got you because you're the one who was like, they're going to interrupt so much.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I did say that.
You did. We're good though. Everybody's
What did
ready
I
to rock
do?
and roll.
I broke
Let's
my
just share
screen.
screen. Let's
Yep, I
just
almost
share
broke my
screens.
Zoom. That's all. Um, do, do, do. So I'm going to do it this way because I have a giant screen, so I have to do a portion of the screen because it is huge. 49-inch monitor makes sharing my entire screen brutal for everybody. All right, so can you all see the desktop app that I hope I'm sharing right now? Patty's shaking her head yes, so I'm assuming we're good to go. So, real quick overview. Funny story also. Codex looks just like this. Hermes looks just like this. They're all the same pretty much. They're all just vibe coded wrappers. Chat, the window up here in the top left, your chat is your Claude chat. You'd go in and ask it a question. You just like Claude.ai. Cowork is cowork. It does one-off little tasks. Code is where I like to live for these actual agents. You do not have to know how to code. I always like to reiterate that. The word code freaks people out. Is it good at coding? Heck yeah. Do you need to know how to code? Hell no. Do you need to know how to talk? Yes. That's it. So if you can speak or type, you're golden. You're already ready to go. Real quick, did y'all get the files out of the email? Just so I can know, I can move on to
They all
that.
said earlier they got their Gina said that she only got one. Um Lisa said she needs to give us a new email. Melinda said two MD files, one zip. So
Yeah.
for those of you that only got one file, you have to unzip it to get the second. For anyone who did not, not get their agents, please private message Victor and he will get those from Sokka on our team right now. But go ahead and private message Victor, please. Victor. Yeah, Victor. I'm like,
Make sure you sign them activate as
this
well.
this seriously, why do we have a cock? What's going on?
It's a bird.
You are so weird.
It just rotates every day. I don't know. Some days
Oh,
it's a
okay, okay,
buffalo.
okay,
Like,
okay, okay.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm
what
not
is
picking it.
happening?
Trust me. Yeah, this is just creepy to like look at. Anyways, all right. So you got your one amp.
Because I'm gonna
Your
chill
one's
out here all day. I woke up.
got your one zip file here. So on Windows, you right click and we're going to click extract all. On Macs, you guys have it super easy. You just like double click on it, and the thing unzips itself. It's really nice. Um, Emma, it showed up today. So yeah, I went and bought a Mac just so everybody knows because there's so much stuff on Macs. I got bullied into buying a Mac.
He
That
did
wasn't
get
really
bullied.
bullied.
He did get bullied into buying a Mac. Like I get bullied to use the word activate, except for mine doesn't cost money.
True. All right, so we're going to extract the files. Of course, it wants to put it over there. So now we have that. What we are going to do is there's two ways we can do this. So we're going to act like this is brand new. So for those of you that already have agents and everything, you can still follow along. You can skip this part because you probably already have a folder or a repo and you don't need to do anything yet. For everybody that's like brand new, we're going to create a folder on your desktop for right now, and you're going to name it something fun. I have liked to name mine over and over and over again. Robots are taking over. So we're going to, because I have another file like that. So I'm going to call it Robots Are Taking Over 2. You can call it Terminator. You can call it Skynet. Some of you are probably too young to realize what I just said. And that makes me feel really old. But you make that folder, leave it right there. Open up the zip or the extracted files from the zip folder. You're going to go all the way in. This setup file, you don't need to do anything with. This was me giving directions in case anybody wanted directions, like step by step how to do this. What we're going to do is grab the 2 markdown files. And let's just go one by one. So let's grab the drop ball, and we are going to drag it into that new folder, Robots Taking Over 2, or whatever you named yours, and drop it in there. Then we're going to grab the other one, and we're going to do the same thing. Good? I'll just kind of pause for a second, catch up on the chat. Seems like everybody might be good. Let me know I'm lost. Yeah, okay. Lisa, we'll circle back around.
Anybody who can't follow, I don't want you to panic. Just sit back and enjoy the show. We're going to come back and we're going to start again.
Yes.
Which link are you looking for, Greg?
Probably the Claude desktop app.
Okay, I'll scroll up and grab that for you.
Boris got it.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Lisa does it. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So from here, I mean, installing them is pretty straightforward. You're going to make sure you have this Claude desktop app open. Down here at the bottom, you have to pick a folder. And I'm kind of going to go on a side tangent as well. If you are a Cowork user, you still need to have it work in a project, in a folder. Otherwise, what happens is Cowork will run rampant. It will put things in random places in your computer. It will put things in your OneDrive. It will put things in your Google Drive. It doesn't know what to do. And then you're just burning tokens, especially because it is going to cruise your entire desktop and your entire computer looking for whatever file it needs. This isn't a Cowork thing, but it's just something I've been seeing a lot. But if you tell Cowork exactly where to go, you will have a much better system. But I 99% of the time work out of code. But same thing in code down here at the bottom of the what looks like a little, Google search bar. You see where you can pick a folder. So where it says local. Yours might say default. That's for the cloud. Don't worry about that. Right now we want to work in local. So you'll click on local. And then right next to it, yours will not say robots 2. You want to click on it and click open folder. We're going to select that new folder that we just made. So I think mine was Robots Taking Over 2. Does that sound right to everybody?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to select it, select folder. Do not worry about the work tree. We're good. So then I'm going to go in here. I just need to remember what the names of these things are. So let's open this back up. Drop ball. I'm going to, in plain natural language, actually, it's really cool. So down here, a little microphone. We all talk faster than we type. And if you're anything like me, your brain goes a million miles an hour and you can say a whole bunch of things and your fingers will just screw it up. So I like to hit the microphone. Please install the agent inside of the Robots Are Taking Over 2 folder called Dropped Ball. It's funny, I forgot the name that fast. And now it's just
real quick, Mitch, Fable 5 is showing up for people right now. We should have them switch to Opus 4.8, correct?
Yeah.
Go ahead and switch, Jason. Don't use Fable 5. I actually use Sonnet because it uses less tokens unless I'm doing something with copy. I use Sonnet 4.6. but you can use whatever you want. I just would not. Yeah, me too, Michael. I just would not use Fable 5 right now. It's going to cost you
Yeah.
tons of tokens next month.
Yeah. Fable 5 is great, in my opinion, for the coding stuff, but for everything else most of us need to do, I don't. And then it's only going to be free to us for what, two, maybe less than a
30
month,
days. 30
30
days
days.
and
Yeah.
and then it's going to go like like if I don't know actually our command brief our newsletter wrote a great article on it. You should have read it because it actually talked
Mm.
about the bewares. It's like the agents in that built the article actually said they're worse than a crack dealer. They're going to get you absolutely addicted and then in 30 days they're going to pull the rug out from underneath you or you'll probably pay thousands to do the same things.
Yeah. It's like 5x the token usage. It's pretty wild. Um, okay. So, I mean, just like that, created a new project folder. Robots are taking over slash drop ball. Installed the agent, gives us the actual location of where it installed it. So now you can see in my file here under robots are taking over, we have a whole new drop ball folder. Yay. And mine is so nice. It asked if I also want to install the revenue recovery, the other agent sitting in that folder, in its own project folder. I can say yes, but we'll, in case yours doesn't ask it, I'm going to open up a new session and we're going to say the same thing. Hey, Claude, please install the agent inside of the robots are taking over 2 folder called revenue recovery. I don't normally say please because I want to be one of the first people they come after.
I always say please.
See, I I just like to live on the edge. Oh, one thing I didn't touch on as well is these pop-ups is it's just asking for your permission to access a file or access a link. In this case, like it literally tells me hey, can I access the revenue recovery.md file? And you always want to hit always allow because then it updates it in its memory in the main Claude MD file. Conversely, you can also go to the bottom down here and choose like this is where you can go and like for plan mode you can actually have it plan shit out for you. In this case we don't need to. You can go auto mode or bypass permissions. I like to call bypass permissions YOLO mode. It just you let it kind of do what it wants and hope and pray. And then we'll let it install itself. Everybody following along so far? I think I try to go. I tend to go fast, so if I'm going like too fast, let me know. I feel like I'm going a
I
little bit
think you
slower
can,
than
I think
normal.
you can just, I think you can just, you're going way fast. You're going way too fast for everybody. But I think what
Yeah.
you can do is you can just run through it and then we're going to stop and we'll do segment by segment. I just cleared my Claude of the
Mm,
agent. So we'll pull up mine and then we'll go ahead and install the two on mine or one of them on mine really slow and let people ask questions. But we'll run through really quick for purposes of the video too, so that people can go through. So no stress, guys.
yeah, no, this I just go fast.
Yeah,
Okay.
Albert, calm down. We're going, calm down. We'll be okay. Just let him
Yeah.
get through it and then we'll start again.
All right. So now they are completely installed. Just, you want me to go through it again? Everybody? Much
We're
slower?
we're definitely going through it again. We're gonna start from the very beginning. I'm gonna share my screen, Mitch.
Okay.
Boris, can you please send me the zip files again? I'm gonna share my screen, guys, and we're gonna go through it step by step. And I'm gonna make him, don't worry, I am so dumb when it comes to this stuff. There's no way that I am going to go too fast. I wanted you guys to have that on recording because in the future, someday, even Albert, you are going to thank me that you have that super quick so you can run through super quick. Because someday in the future, you're going to want that recording and you have this recording forever. So now we're going to go step by step. Victor, did you send me, or Boris, did you send me the zip file?
Zoom and
Huh?
on Zoom and Slack.
Vindash? Oh, okay. All right. So here I am, Mitch. Am I sharing my, I'm not
Nope.
sharing
We
the
see
right
your text
screen.
messages.
Cool. That's great. I hope I wasn't talking shit about anybody. All right.
Nah, I couldn't tell. It's
Perfect.
just Boris.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I was really mad at him yesterday. Okay. So here is my app. Who has their app open? Does anybody not have their app open? Does anybody not know how to find their app? Where are we at, guys? Okay, so Albert, you don't have your app open. That's okay. Did you download the link that we gave you? Yes. All right. Do you see the app at the bottom of your screen? It kind of looks like, I don't know what it looks like. I'm gonna try and I don't think I can
It's
show.
the orange sunburst.
Oh, that's a great way of putting it. I'm gonna put
Mhm.
it differently. I'm gonna do this, Claude. There we go.
Like, did you guys know those like wispies that fly around from dandelions to steal your text messages?
I did it again. I just don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Okay. Here we go, Claude. So it looks like this. There should be an app. What do you have, Albert? A Mac or what? You can unmute yourself, buddy. You gotta unmute. You gotta unmute. We should introduce
Sorry.
Albert. ahead.
It's downloading. I see it now on the
Okay.
bottom.
Can you
But it
open
was
it
your
yet?
file that I've been trying to open, but I can't.
I see. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. But can you open the app yet or no?
It says get started, enter your
Okay.
email.
Perfect. Go ahead and sign in. And I'm going to change my screen to the app. Do you already have Claude, Al?
Yes.
Perfect. So you're just going to sign in using your email that you already have. Everybody else is on this app. Yes? Are we all good here? Do we have it? Do we got it? Nobody's in the chat telling me anything? Yes, Patty says. I'm going to trust Patty. Yes, but a different screen. Okay, so Lisa, what screen do you see? Zara, Lisa, what screen do you guys see? Unmute yourselves. It's cool. This is like 30 people on the call. We're just gonna go really slow and make sure everybody's got it. So, Lisa, what screen do you see, my dear?
Hey there. So I
Hello.
have one that says, let's knock something off your list. And then do more with
Th-
double the usage and co-work.
Does
So
it look like this?
no, it doesn't have that. Hold on, let me get.
You downloaded the app?
Yes, it's the app. It does
Would
not.
you share your screen for me? Would you mind? I want to make sure you're in the right place.
Sure, that's embarrassing, but sure.
Oh, don't be embarrassed.
Are you kidding? Anyway, it's all good.
I'll show you pictures of my bum if that makes you feel better.
Usually she's on the co-work screen. Probably when it says knock it off your list, it's usually co-work.
Yep, she is on the cover.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. So if you go ahead
Uh-huh.
and you click chat or you click code,
There we go. Yep.
there you go. We got it. See that?
Thank
Perfect.
you.
So don't be embarrassed. There we go. Great
Awesome.
job.
Woo!
All right.
Yeah.
Who else wasn't on? Somebody else wasn't on. Albert, did we get on? Where's Albert? Where's my guy? You got on? Let's fucking go, buddy. All right. Who else was
So my chat, I mean my Claude is open and I'm up, but it's your other files that I'm still not.
We're gonna get there. One
right.
baby step at a time because I got
Thank
other
you, Emma.
people. You need to click code. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Emma. I don't know a Yuba Udit shoe. What is that? What the fuck is that word? UBUN
Ubuntu.
Ubuntu. What's that? Ubuntu. I learned a new
Linux operating
word.
system.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was like a new slang word for something completely different. Okay.
So when I get to my Mac, I'll watch the replay, and when I get to my Mac, I'll follow the steps again.
Beautiful.
Oh.
All right. Is anybody not on the right screen that needs help? Everybody's on this screen now, yeah? Oops, let me share. Everybody's on. I don't know what that was. It sounded like my grandmother as she was. We good?
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Okay. So I was saying that I'm not on, but it's downloading. And it's I guess my computer's taking forever to download the files that I got from you and also to download Claude now, the app. So
Okay.
But I'll
Well-
catch up later.
Okay. And we'll see. Hopefully you'll get it all by the end of the call, but We'll get it worked out. Don't worry. Okay, so here I am, Mitch.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic.
Awesome. Did you happen to put the files into a folder for us?
I didn't do anything. I'm making you tell me everything to do as we do it.
Awesome. Oh, I love it.
That is how we're going to roll today to make sure everybody gets everything. So I clicked on the files, which when I clicked on it brought me here, and now I don't know what to do. So tell me.
So create a folder on your desktop.
Like anywhere?
Yep, just a brand new empty folder.
How do
Whoa.
I do that? How do I do that?
Well, I do it by right-clicking on my desktop and saying new folder.
Okay. So I'll do it that way
You
then.
are, your screen is extremely zoomed in.
Okay. That's fun. New folder. Okay, I got a new folder and I named it Mitch is a pain in the ass.
I love the name. Love the name.
Yeah.
So now from that folder that has the two files in it, the recovery and the
Mm-hmm.
drop ball,
Mhm.
take each one of those individually, drag it, and drop it into that new folder you just made called Mitch is a pain in the ass.
Well, I'm gonna make it here because I right clicked on my screen and it didn't work out for me. The other one was taken.
Even better, even better.
And so I'm gonna take these like this,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna drag them here.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You betcha.
Everybody caught up to that? Albert, you got that? No. Okay. Albert, did you right click on the zip file? Okay. Albert, what kind of computer are you running, buddy?
Ubuntu.
It's a Windows laptop, and I just missed the right click of it. So I have it open. The thing is
Okay.
that, so I'm looking at it right here. I'm looking at you right here, and then I'm looking at it right here. And so I'll right click it, and then what do I open it with, or what do I do?
Did you
So-
see a option that says extract all?
Yep,
Go ahead and click on that.
extract all, select the
it's-
destination. Okay, then I'll browse it into that new folder.
Right.
Beautiful. Select folder. Extract.
Easy peasy. You got it, buddy.
Let's hope it's there.
It's there.
Okay.
Next,
Yep.
next, I'm
Yep.
going to show you all how to vibe code your own Salesforce.
We don't even do drugs or drink, guys. All right, so
Yeah.
here I am in my app. I got my folder, Mitch is a bitch. I had to rename it because I couldn't find Mitch is a pain in the ass. And I've got my Claude Code app here.
Cool beans. So down right above where it says Meet Fable 5, don't click try it on Fable 5. So right above it, you see where it says local. Yeah, go ahead and click dismiss.
Because I'm so tempted.
Don't do it. Just say
I
no.
want to meet him. Okay, but now, and I'm going to go to this.
Nope. Go two more to the left where it says local.
Okay.
And then you're going to, nope, you're good. So you already are on local. I had a stupid moment there where it
It's
says
okay.
where it says Emma Norton. Click on that. 'Cause now that's where we're going to pick the folder. So then click open folder.
Okay. Is everybody following? Is anybody need us to slow down?
Lisa,
Back
did
up.
you-
Back up. All right. So, do you see? Are you in this portion?
Yeah, but I don't have that calendar like you. Mine looks different.
Don't worry about yours looking different.
In the top left, does it say, are you clicked on code instead of chat?
Right here.
On the far left, it says new chat, projects, artifacts, customize.
You got to
Above
click on
here.
code.
Up here,
Code.
up here, up here. It says chat, co-work, and code. Can you click on code?
I just did.
Okay.
Meet
Do you-
Fable 5.
Do not click meet
Do
critical
not
files.
click that. Do you see some files down here like this?
Um, I have to make this bigger because I can. Local. Yep,
Albert,
I see local and select folder.
perfect.
So
So-
we're gonna go ahead and select folder, right, Mitch?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna open folder, correct?
Yep. Then both of you, everybody, click on open folder. And you need to find the folder that you named and or made.
New folder. Okay. And I have something that says Mac OS X.
Yeah, that's probably your actual Mac. I don't know.
Mine isn't coming up.
Where did you create your folder? Was it on your desktop? Did it end up in an iCloud drive?
Downloads.
There we go.
Okay. I'm
Lisa's
doing this
flying
on-
along. I'm loving
Yep.
it.
Yep. I'm doing this on purpose though.
Yep.
So
Just so
now
you know,
what
we
do I
can't
do?
see we can't see your file structure, but that's
Oh,
fine. So
good.
all,
good.
all
oh,
you
good.
literally need to do, we'll wait till it pops back up.
Yeah, I got it.
So yeah, perfect. You have it highlighted. You don't need to click into it.
Yep.
Go down. For Mac people, it says open. For Windows people, it'll say select folder down to the right. So Mac is open. Windows is select folder.
Okay.
Zion, you could use Sonnet 4.6. That's totally fine for this. Don't use Opus 4.8 or Fable.
So now we've got code. We've got Mitch is a bitch. Everybody has.
Can you share
In
your app,
hindsight-
not the?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, if Emma could get anything straight.
Well, you and I are the kind of people that like to have 27 million tabs open. So I'm sure a lot of people on there are like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So now you have
So-
local and Mitch is a bitch.
In hindsight, I wish I would have named it something different. But okay.
Just repetitively calling myself a bitch.
This
It
is-
rhymes though, and I've been
It's
used to
kind
it
of
since
fun
the
for
third
me,
grade.
but this is going to be on replay, so I kind of feel like an ass. But okay, so here we go. So we got code, we got Mitch is a bitch. Now what, Mitch? Is everybody up to this point? Albert, you're shaking your head. What do you got, buddy?
Well, you know what? You're gonna know why Mitch doesn't like people. I'm an idiot and I need hand holding and he goes too fast. And so when I said I see Mac OS, he assumes that's Mac and he's not giving me the attention that I need because I don't know how to do this stuff. So I get frustrated because I did what you guys asked me to do, and I have a file that says, and he just flew by it without identifying that it's a problem.
No, I understand it's a problem, and I did go by it. I can definitely here's let's do it this way. Albert, are you willing to be the guinea pig and I can tell you what to click around?
That's
and
why
what
I'm
the
here.
best
Believe
use
me, I've
case-
had many people where I said, fuck off, and I'm out of here. But
Well,
I want to
well,
make the investment of time. I think you guys have a lot to
So-
teach.
If you could share your screen, I'll walk you through this.
Tell me how to do it.
Bottom of the Zoom window, there should be a button that says share. It's in a square with an arrow up. It used to be green. I miss when it was green.
I miss when it was green too, because we used to say the green button.
Giant green button. Now it's
Giant green
normal.
button.
Mine's
I gotta-
green.
Share screen.
Who's
There
this
you
green?
go.
Nope, not yet.
Michael's is green.
There.
That's not fair.
There you go. We're still loading. Okay, we got Mac
Okay.
OS X.
Yes. So can we, Albert, would you do me a favor and just drag that one folder over to the top folder, excuse me, to the right so I can see everything? Perfect.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. So we're in select a folder time. So the problem we have right here is it is trying to go into your OneDrive, which Microsoft is awesome and tries to make us all do OneDrive stuff. Do you remember where you created the folder? Was it in your on the new folder, the desktop or downloads?
So let me open it up because I don't like. I wish I could just bypass Microsoft, but so I go to utilities. Oh no, not utilities. Your stuff. I saved it as
Did you save it as Mitch as a bitch as well?
nope. that's not it. Sheets, where is it? Courses, tons of courses right here. It's in there. VIP.
Perfect. Okay, so oh, and you got the new folder. Okay, perfect. So actually, will you open the?
And that's a different new folder.
Yeah. Can you go into that one that says new folder for me real quick? I just want to make sure that there's nothing in there, or if there's anything.
nothing
Okay,
in there.
perfect. So go ahead and click that back button. So what we need to do, because that is still a compressed zip file, and so on that 6A29 folder, right below new folder, go ahead and select that for me real quick. And then go to extract all. Nope, up a little bit. Sorry. There you go. Perfect. Let's, yeah, go ahead and browse so we can go back into it because we can see it all. Desktop courses, AI Edge Blueprint. Go ahead and click on that one. New folder. Yep. And then select folder. And then go ahead and extract. Now it's taking all of the folders, files that were in there and plopped them in there. So now so Albert, now you see where it says droppedball.md and then revenue recovery.md.
Yes.
Those are the two agents. So now they live in that folder. Here's the fun part. We got to remember how we got to this. For the
I can
sake
remember.
of, okay, perfect. Because what we're going to do now is connect the Claude desktop app with the little sunburst. Yep, go ahead and click on that. So from here on that one on the right, the folder on the right, because it's already looking for a folder. Excuse me, the pop-up on the right. I keep saying folder. So you have to go to your desktop on the left. Nope, don't worry about that Mac OS. We have to go to that folder that we just created. So on the left-hand side of that window that your mouse is on, do you see where it says desktop downloads documents?
No. Right here?
Yep,
Yep.
right there. Anybody else wonder what legal criminal means?
He's got a file on me already.
Right.
So actually go one back and then go ahead and then hit select folder just below, down to the bottom right where it says select folder. Nope. Don't need you to right click or anything. Down in the bottom right of that pop-up window right there where it says select folder. Take your mouse and move it just down to the right a little bit.
To the right, to the right, to
Nope.
the right, to 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 the right. Up, 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 up. Nope, too far.
Did you see where it says cancel?
Cancel select folder to the right of the small part of the window where the grayscale is.
Nope.
So
It's
let me
if you go halfway down where the grayscale is, stop to the right. To the right. Oh my gosh.
So I
Right
got to
where you-
remove select folder.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Your picture, your image was obscuring it.
Trust
Oh.
workspace.
Yep. Go ahead and click on the left as long as my giant head is not covering everything.
And it says
then
download
Git. Yep.
There you go, Albert. You did it.
Hold on. Let's just go through
Almost.
this because I know some other people.
Okay, so I know there
are
are other people stuck. So let's nice and slow. I know that there's several people draw on his screen. Yeah, Jason, I was trying. I don't know why it wouldn't allow me to. I think it's because I don't have host and I think the settings are. There's several people stuck in GitHub, correct? Right? Or Git,
So
correct?
it's not
And
GitHub.
yeah,
it's
and
Git.
and yep. There's several people. Okay. So go ahead, Mitch.
Okay. So you can literally do where it's at the very top there. You already have Windows selected. So Albert has a Windows. All you Mac people will have to pick Mac.
And then if you have Linux, obviously.
Ubuntu. Yes, go ahead, Albert. Click here to download.
Open it, save as.
Just do open. Open. Surprised I didn't do the, hey, are you sure this seems unverified? Then click on, if it doesn't open it right away, click on open file just right above your mouse. Oh, nope, hey, it did it. Sweet.
Melinda, you following along okay?
I think Melinda installed it.
She's stuck. McAfee warning. Oh man.
Yeah, just go ahead and install it.
Melinda, I want to make sure you're all set before we move on. This is why I got out of tech support. Past that
So
part.
the
Perfect. Thank you.
Melinda, you might have to
She's past it. She's good.
no, but she said that she's still stuck at Git 1 minute ago. So she's past this part. You're probably in the part where it's in the red freaking writing, and she just needs to quit entirely and then go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and just click next. Yeah, just next. I'm exactly there. Okay, yeah, I know exactly where she is. Next. 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 You're never going to actually use this yourself. Go ahead and click next and install. Melinda, do you have a Mac or a Windows?
I have Windows, and I just got a message: setup cannot continue until you close at least those applications in the list that are marked as closing is required. All right, so the terminal. All right, so I'm going to close that.
Yes, Lisa, we will get to the install. If you're talking about beyond Git. The Git is different than GitHub. It's confusing because of the Git, but correct, Joe. Joe is on it.
Okay, so it's removing the previous version and getting ready to install again. Oh, here we go. Buttons moving.
Finish.
Albert, you can go ahead and click finish. Lisa, only if it prompts you. Otherwise, you probably already have it. Okay, so we don't really need, Albert, we don't need to see the release notes unless you want something to read when you go to bed. Help you go to sleep. So, well, you can go back to sharing your screen so we can go back to the app.
So, quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
I have been through this process once. This is the second time through here. And at the end of it, I closed Claude Desktop as per Mitch's instructions and opened it again, and I still got the need Git message. So
in
Yeah.
your in the tray in the bottom right corner, because this is for Windows, you know, you can open that up and it might be a black sunburst. You need to right click and quit. Like we have to fully quit the entire application for it to recognize that Git has been installed. Because once we reopen it, it's like, oh shit, there it is.
Gotcha. I don't see a black sunburst, but you know, keep on going because the green bar is going across here, so it's going to take a minute.
Okay. So Albert,
Yes.
can you open up you can close that browser window. We don't need it. And then we'll open the Claude app again. Perfect. Okay. So Melinda, you're probably still seeing that Git is required for local sessions thing.
Can you point on your screen here where the black sunburst might be?
As soon as Albert gets back from letting somebody in his house.
Oh, okay.
Can we have Albert jump on the trampoline while he does this?
The squirrel. The squirrel.
Okay. So, Albert, close that Claude app, the desktop app. So hit the X in the top right.
No.
That's fine. He can close those too.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
That one. The small one. The small one. There you go. Right there.
Trying to figure out how to close it. Okay.
Okay. So now On the lower right, and this is for Windows people because this is where all of our shit lives. So in the lower right of your entire screen, in your toolbar, on the very far right, do you see the TP triangle that goes up next to the cloud with the red X?
Oh, I see it. Yep.
Albert, let's get there. Maybe you got to move my face again. Two to the left.
This?
Boom. Got it. Yes, sir. Now, next to the G, the Google icon on the left is Claude Code. I need you to right click on that. Now click on quit. Just because we close the app, it doesn't actually quit.
Okay.
Now, when we reopen it, and this is like on Mac, you have to do the same thing. But it's just, you guys do it differently. I'll be better at that soon. Okay, so now Albert, can you reopen? Oh, he's turning me down. I'm like yelling. Can you reopen the Claude app for me?
Albert! Reopen the app!
Click on the Windows or nope, that's going to reinstall it.
Oh, that's reinstalling. No.
Okay.
So how
So
do I open?
the easiest way is going to be click on the Windows icon in your toolbar next to search. So the 4 boxes, the blue, no, you can do that too. Just type Claude. And then perfect. And now the red arrow is gone. America, Shanghai, Australia, Canada. Fuck yeah. All the countries.
Fuck yeah. America. Fuck yeah.
Activate. We did it.
All
So
right.
Albert, we now have Claude desktop app installed on your computer, ready to go. So, and because we previously selected the new folder with the agents inside of it, because you have the local and then the name of the folder is still new folder. Do you remember where we did that at?
Yes.
Perfect. So in that chat box is where it says describe a task or ask a question, is where we want to input install the revenue recovery agent and then hit enter.
Like that. Oops.
Yep. Enter. Now we sit and watch it.
I think what we can do now, Mitch, is we can move to Melinda and everyone else. And then Albert, we're going to move it probably a little bit faster, but don't get panicked because we're going to stay on with you till you have it.
Albert, real quick before we go ahead and hit allow
We're not
once
going.
or always allow on those pop-ups because it's just asking for permission to access the files. No,
Always allow what?
You don't need to type anything in. Do you see where the pop-up black button says always or allow once? It'll say allow once or always allow. If always allow is not there, hit allow once. If always allow is there, where did we go?
I don't know.
Okay,
This is why I was saying we got to move on. So, Albert, we want to help you. We're going to help you. We're going to stay on, but I don't want to make everybody sit and watch this because it's like.
Got it.
Click on
all right.
recovery agent on the left, Albert.
We'll go real slow with him. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted. We're almost there.
Melinda, I think, was having the problem with Git as well, correct?
Yeah. Restarting now. Clicking the code. code
I don't know what's happening with you, Melinda. I
up
think
here,
you're
so now I'm going to
losing-
type in my prompt is.
I think
Sorry?
you're because you're downloading or uploading or whatever it is you're doing. I think it's your computer's
You're
not
breaking up.
stable. Yep. Okay, Lisa, you had a question. Let's get to you, dear. No, Albert, stop sharing your screen, honey, please. Thank you. Lisa, we're gonna get back to you, Albert, and make sure you're good. Lisa, you wanna unmute yourself and let us know where you're at? Mitch. Mitch
Yeah.
just texts. Mitch texts in the group chat. I need a drink. He's been sober for 3 years.
4.
4 years. I need about 8 drinks and a nice tab of ketamine. All right, Lisa, what do you got, honey?
My alcohol is now sugar.
Yeah, that's everybody's alcohol.
Yeah.
So basically, when I go to install that, I don't know, were we supposed to also try to install that with Albert?
Not well. Do you see the Git is required for this session error? Do you want to share your app real quick, and I can tell you?
Yeah, I get
you do.
the authentication failed error type.
Can you share your screen so that everybody can see where you're at?
Don't be embarrassed. We all start from somewhere. And my desktop has a giant peacock on it, so
No worries. This
perfect. Something went wrong. Unable to start session. Authentication failed. Oh, I didn't even want to send a message. Interesting. And you're signed into your Lisa Pro. Let's just try closing it and restarting it. It's like taking the cartridge out and blowing in it and then putting it back into the Nintendo 64. So we need to, boom, look at that. You're a pro.
Sorry?
So you're a pro.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I spend way too much time online. But
Yep, let's go ahead and open that bad boy back up. Okay, so there's no Git errors. So install the revenue recovery agent. Let's see if it will,
Try
if
again?
it throws that same error. Yeah.
I love it. She named it Emma's Bots.
Yes.
Lisa's my favorite.
Hey Lisa, you gotta pay the bill. That's what it's telling you.
Subscription payments
Oh.
past due. Yeah. I was just
I have
reading the
to pay
entire error.
Wow,
They
it's
want your
a
money.
bill. They want my
Yeah.
money.
They're greedy pigs.
Okay, see you later. I'll go and pay them first, I guess. It's really annoying also, I will say, yeah, anyway. Nobody likes paying bills. But
No.
okay, I will try to pay that bill off.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Do you
then
know
it
where to
should
find
work. You
that?
should be good to go.
I think so.
If you have trouble, just message me and yeah.
I think
Hey,
so.
real quick, this
I'll
is
put it-
mine. Mine is saying the Git is required for local sessions in red.
Do you want to share your screen? Show us.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Hi. Okay.
Yep. So we're going to need to do the same thing we did with Albert. So do you have a Mac or a Windows?
Windows.
Perfect, my guy. Go ahead and close that. The entire app.
Close.
Oh, it's not doing anything on our end. Maybe I think you only.
I closed it.
Do you have in your nav bar on the bottom right, your navigation bar on the bottom right, that house looking roof triangle that if you click on, it pops up with a bunch of apps?
Yes.
So somewhere in there will be the Claude logo, but it'll be black. Right click on that, hit quit.
Okay. I don't see the black one, no.
It's probably white because you still have it open from what I can see.
Yeah, I can't. It didn't close on the screen view.
I closed it initially. Let me see here. I'll close it here too. That's in the browser, but that's not the app.
Yeah, we can only see the app.
Okay, yeah,
Whatever
it's
you
all
shared.
closed. I mean, it's definitely closed.
Can you share more of your screen for me?
Let's see.
Just unshare and reshare.
Let's see here, share, what else is up? I mean, there's nothing, I just closed out everything. I closed my browser. I have you all open in the Zoom and I have I have a little note tab that I'm keeping notes on.
Okay. Are you able to share more of your screen so I can direct you better?
Okay, I mean, let's see here, share.
Like this is on screen, right? Yeah.
Which background? I'm trying
Here,
to see.
let me.
Oh,
Who's got host? Is it Boris?
can you see
Okay,
that?
perfect. Yep, great, perfect. Okay, so in the bottom right, next to the box with the red X on it, click on that bad boy. Okay, yeah, yours is white. Right click, quit. Now it's completely closed. So now let's reopen the app. And now that error is gone.
Thank you.
I'm like a magician.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good, man. They don't really give that instruction very well to people. It's like, oh, you should need to actually fully quit it and then do this. And yeah,
All right. Are we ready to move on? All
I think so.
right. Sweet deal.
Okay, so
Here we are.
perfect. All right. So in that chat box right there,
Uh-huh.
install the revenue recovery agent.
Better known as
Shauna.
Shauna.
Your folder got moved.
Interesting. What did I do wrong?
I'm not sure. I can't see the folders when they pop up.
Right. 1 second. Let me do it this way. So here's the folder. I click open. It immediately puts it in here. And then I click it and it says the same thing again.
Let's try closing it and opening it again, do the full quit.
Okay.
I don't know why it wouldn't work. Unless
That's all
that's somehow in like your iCloud drive or some shit.
No.
Belinda, killing it. Look at that. Belinda's got it.
She's sailing. Okay. I'm going to reshare again.
I'm just laughing at the name of the fucking folder.
Yeah, in hindsight, I really wish I didn't do that.
We'll make the video people beep it out every time and blur it out.
It seemed like a really funny thing to do at the time. All right. So here I am. I've highlighted it. I hit open, Mitch. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. It's really weird it's throwing you that error.
And then it immediately throws it to me again. Hey, Melinda, who else wants to share their screen? I don't know why mine is doing this.
Basically, just need to
It doesn't
make
make
sure
any sense.
all the agents get installed. Seems like quite a few people have got there. Who doesn't have them installed yet that we could use as a screen? Who's this? Albert. Okay, click always allow. Yeah, Lisa paid her bill. I like it. Albert, you there?
Always allow.
What are we doing,
We
Albert?
can't.
Albert, press Alt Tab multiple times until you get to the Claude screen.
I see. I don't know who that is that keeps giving instruction, but you looking for a job?
Michael Copeland. He's
Michael, you
Why
should
do
have
we-
just shared your screen.
Albert. Why do we
See,
keep
we have-
going to the Zoom thing?
I don't know, but I'd like him to stop sharing his screen so we can have someone else share and then we can come back to him. I think that makes the
Yeah,
most sense.
Albert, we'll get you at the end after everybody.
Okay. Who wants to share their screen so we can walk them through it? Thank you, Jason.
Ah, guy after my own heart here. He's got
Perfect.
dark mode. I love it.
I
Cool.
like always
So-
allow, but you can do whatever you want.
Yep. So yeah, that's just it asking for permission. If you are trying to talk to us at all, you will need to unmute yourself. But go ahead and
There
click
you go.
always allow. There we go. Boom. Got it. Matt, you got 10 drop balls? The hell,
Yes,
bro?
Matt. Yes. Mitch had 14. You win.
All right. So it's going to keep asking me questions. Always allow.
Yes.
Yep. There is a way to get around this. I'm going to probably confuse other people.
Oh, good. That's
or
what you should
everybody.
do. That makes
Yeah.
sense after all this.
Yeah. Well, I'll save it to the end.
Okay.
All right. It says it's installed.
Woohoo!
How to invoke it.
Pick your balls.
Invoke it. Invoke the spirit.
So you can.
Or just
Uh,
describe the need. Show me every unpaid invoice and old proposal. Claude will route to it. Okay. Should I install the other one?
Yes, please.
It's saying also want that installed too.
Say
Yes, please. See how
Oh,
nice I
that's
am?
so nice of you.
Yes,
So
you're
nice.
very nice. Thank you for that.
I'd have been like, do it now with
No.
expletives. Maybe an activate in there. I probably would have just responded with activate. I'm sure it would have done it.
Activate.
Right, Victor? Drop ball agent installed. Pick your balls.
All right.
Yeah. They're super easy to install. It's the getting it all on the computer that's a pain in the butt.
Quick setup note. Set your time zone. The config block at the bottom defaults to that. Wrong time zone. Got it. Okay.
And you can literally tell it. You don't need to go find the file. You can say, hey, I'm in whatever time zone, and I want this to run every day, weekly, whatever. And then I'll show you guys how to connect connectors at the very end of this.
Okay.
But I'm not going to help you connect them. I'll show you where to go. They're all via OAuth. So like it literally pops up with the auth, like the login screen. It's super fucking easy. We'll go ahead and click allow once.
All right.
I'm in Texas.
That's right.
You said it wrong. That sounded like Alabama.
You know.
He's
I think it's
he's
more
deep
like
south.
yeah, I don't know what he is, but
I'm something.
all right, Lisa, we'll
Okay.
take a look in 1 second.
All right. Do you want me to do anything else?
Yeah, because I go too fast. Let's go ahead and show people where you can do connectors, meaning you can connect, say, your ClickUp, your Asana, your Slack.
Jason, where do you
HubSpot.
like to have your agents chat with you?
Where do I like I would do it in Circle is where I would have them chat with me.
That's probably a custom MCP.
But I probably need
That
to
is-
make a
that's a
user
custom
in
API.
Circle. Yeah, I'll have to mess with that.
But if you don't mind being my guinea pig just to show people where to go.
Sure.
Okay. So pretty much on that left-hand side, click on customize. So
Left-hand
top
side. Oh, okay.
customize. Yep. Now, before you go clicking any of those three,
Okay.
on the left-hand side, underneath the word skills is connectors. So it's the second from the top. click on connectors. And then you'll have this list of ones that are already connected through web because it automatically imports it in. Next to the eyeglass, the search thing, click on the plus, 100%, browse connectors. So you can browse through them. You can type in there, like, let's see if circle's in there. Probably isn't, but let's find out. It's probably a custom. Oh, shit, it is. Look at that.
It's a custom one.
Oh, that's right. You already got it in there, so never mind. Damn it. I was so excited, Jason. But yeah, basically for everybody, you would click on that plus sign. So say you wanted to
We'll
add
do
Figma.
Canva. Oh, I already have it connected. I already have a bunch of stuff connected, but yeah, you can just search for whatever you use. So like Gmail.
And all you do is hit the plus sign.
Yeah, like if somebody used Slack, you could hit the plus sign here.
Yep. And then it will literally walk you through
Claude.
logging in and all of that. There's tons.
And Jason, I'll pull how we got the API key and set it up with Circle and have the team send that recording.
He already has Circle connected.
I think
does he already have
it.
Circle connected? Oh,
Yep.
okay, cool.
I think I
he
made
did it on the.
I didn't. Yeah.
It was a custom.
Trying to be in plugins.
I use
It'll
Cowork,
be in,
but I haven't really messed with code yet. So
Yep, you already got it connected.
yeah. So but yeah, connectors.
see it.
This. All right.
Yep.
So the way I got to this is I went to customize
Mhm.
under code.
Connectors.
I went to connectors, and then you click the plus sign right here, add connector, and then you can add all the cool tools that you use to run your business.
100%.
That's awesome. Thank you.
And here's all the ones I have currently, I guess. But
Does anyone not besides Albert have their agent running?
Mine's not running, I don't think. Although I do get to where you have the connectors here.
Okay, do you want to share your screen and let us take a look?
Sure.
Lisa, we'll get to you next, my dear.
So this is where I ended up after I installed everything.
Oh, I see what went on. Can you top left underneath the chat cowork code, top left, click on new session. Okay, so you got the right folder and everything. So at this point, all you're telling it is install the revenue recovery agent.
Correct.
Can you do that again for me?
Okay.
Now, when it pops up and asks allow once, always allow, we don't need to type anything to it. We just click on buttons. That's what I think confused it earlier when I saw the chat. Because it thinks you interrupted it. And it's like, oh, she wants something new. It's like a toddler with ADD.
Yes.
Yeah, so now it's actually just going to run. So that's installed. So then you would tell it the same thing for the
Ball drop.
ball agent. Ball drop.
Ball drop. Okay, I think we can move to Lisa and let us know, Melinda, if you have another issue. Lisa, what do you
Should
got?
install it.
Hello. So
hello.
essentially, it went to nowhere. I tried to install it. I
Okay,
don't
can you share
remember
your
how
screen
to-
for us?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
I
remember
don't know
how
what
to put
Boris
that
is
in
doing.
Outlook,
Hold on.
so-
Where did Mitch go? Where is Mitch gone? Okay. Here we go.
Just share screen. Share.
I was hiding.
It's okay.
So I don't remember exactly what happened.
Go to the L, bottom left to the L
Bottom
to
left
pay.
cell, yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Go to settings, billing.
Billing is done. See,
Okay,
pay.
it was still just acting like it needed payment.
Oh, I see. No, that's done.
Yeah, there we go. Now the error's gone. So now
Oh.
I'm assuming we can go back to the close the app,
App.
quit the app, and then open it again.
Quit the app and then open it again?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. And then open.
You- oh,
No.
Oh, the
go to
app.
the app.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Do the quit thing. You go to
Do
the
the-
Claude in the top left.
Sorry, I have to move this bar around.
Oh, our face.
Cloud in the top left.
Next to your Apple icon.
Oh, yes.
And
What
then
am I
quit.
doing?
Go down to quit.
Oh.
We're just going to make
Start
it start fresh so it grabs new info.
Okay. Got it. Perfect.
And I'm still butthurt they're called Amazbots.
Well, you know what?
I'm kidding. Let's see.
It could be worse.
if
It could
you
be
tell
Mitch's bitch.
Yeah, that's true. Lisa, can you type in the install revenue recovery agent in there for me and let's see what it does?
Yeah, hold on.
Which one of you have 10,000 cops outside your back door?
I would run if I was you.
Install revenue recovery agent.
They're coming to get Albert.
I
Probably.
live
He
between
opened his
two
door so they could
bridges
just come in.
Vancouver. and
Oh.
two hospitals are right here. It's ambulances,
And there you go.
sadly. Probably some cops, yeah. Okay, good. Excellent.
And then just it's going to ask you a bunch of questions. Just click always allow or allow once, and then you'll install the next one, and you'll be good to go.
Sweet.
Is anyone not installed? Is there anyone else that has questions or not installed other than Albert?
I'm not installed.
right. Come on up. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you. The agent is read only and purpose only by default.
I'm
All
not
right,
in-
Zion, you'll be next.
Okay.
It says, oh, let's see, the host is, okay.
We're
sure.
seeing compromised password. And your app's all right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. So I don't even have the app. I'm just having problems, period. So
Okay, let's have you hold off with did you download the app?
I've been trying.
Okay,
So-
let's have you hold off with Albert. Let us get everybody else installed and we'll stay on and make sure you're taken care of. Zion, you want to come share your screen, buddy?
Sure. Okay, let's see.
Where are you stuck, my friend?
It was saying, so like you see what I have here, right?
No, I can just
Oh,
see you.
no.
Hey, I can see what you have.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought it shared. Okay.
No, not
You
yet.
have a face.
You have
there
a
we go.
face.
All right, can you see it?
Yep.
All right. I gotta move this. Okay. So you see down here, and I type in, was it install what?
The revenue
Install-
recovery agent.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me delete this one and redo it. Well, I can show you this. This is what it showed me.
CP registry does not have revenue recovery agent.
I don't know why I
Okay,
would
can
do
you
that.
go into new session for me?
All right.
Yeah, sure. You can do that too.
Okay, new session.
Mm-hmm. You have the AI agents folder is where they're at, correct?
That's why, I mean, I put them, so I click on that, and they, if I go here, this is what it has, and I click on this, that's empty.
Yeah, they're not in there.
Okay,
So that's going to be the issue.
got you. That's what I
So
figured. I downloaded it, but I don't know what the, so let me go back.
that's okay. Let's download it again.
Okay. Let's see.
Yep, there you go.
So here they are here.
So we're going to put them in a new file. Like, let's make a new folder. I don't know what kind of computer you're using, so I don't know how to direct you there.
Go to your desktop. We'll just do this. This is the easiest way. This is why I tell people to do this. So no,
My
just
desktop.
close all, not close, but like minimize all the windows. And the right click on your desktop.
It's not letting me.
It doesn't let you right click.
There we go.
Then go to new. Very top says folder. And then give it a name.
Okay, well, I'll come back to that. Go ahead. What now?
Okay, so now we need to get those the two.
We can't do
agents.
anything. Yeah, we can't do anything until you name it. And
He has the
add
other
it.
VIP.
Mhm.
I got it. Go to the VIP assets. Not that one, but the other one.
Right here.
Down one, right there. Double click on that bad boy. Okay, so then shrink that entire thing down because we're going to drag and we're going to drop. Not Mac OS. I don't care about Mac OS or setup. We only care about dropball.md and revenuerecovery.md.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep, go ahead and go in that bad boy. Boom. Now they're in there.
All right.
So, but right click on it and rename. Yeah. You know, it's funny. Joe O'Toole, my sister-in-law's last name was O'Toole.
All right.
Just a random ADD moment. All right. So now inside of that Claude Code desktop app, where it says AI agents right there, click on that. And we want to pick that new folder, AI AG2. Don't double click. Nope. So click on desktops, desktop. Do not click into it. Just click it once. Select folder. Now you're in it. Now you can tell it to install the revenue recovery agent, and it should do it.
If you guys could let me know in the chat who does not have their agents running. Not have their agents running, other than Alberto and Zara.
You got to hit allow, always allow.
All right. Zion, I'm going to let you run this in the background. Have you stopped sharing your screen?
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll make sure that you're running. For those of you who need tech support, we're going to come back to this. I'm going to show a couple things for a minute so we can get Clayton and Joe and Mike to simmer down a little bit. Matt, I love what you got in Boom. Looks beautiful. I want to just move on to show Mitch. You don't get to leave.
What are you
Mitch
talking
needs
about? That's my face. What are you talking about?
I want to show you guys something really quickly because I think that this is going to be super helpful, particularly for those of you who understand what we're doing. For some of you, we're going to have to go back. Don't stress. We're going to go back. I just need to move on for a minute so that way I can get the dinner time that's rapidly approaching people off the call. So everybody can see my screen, yeah? Or if I move it, you won't be able to. Okay. So one of the things I want to show you guys is we talked about job descriptions. Everybody remembers me talking about job descriptions and how agents need to have job descriptions. I'm a firm believer in that. You'll see that I am not, NOT, not using the app. I am using Claude.ai. And the reason I'm using Claude.ai is because the tokens use less tokens when I chat with it. Does everybody understand that and know that? Okay. So when I want to chat with it on how to build an agent, what to build for an agent, I want to go into Claude. When I want to build agent job descriptions, I'm going to go into projects. And so something I want to share with you guys. See, my agents are taking over. That's a joke me and Mitch have. Agents aren't taking over. I love my humans. Both Victor and Boris are on the call. Robots are not taking over. They run the robots, not the other way around. But so just nobody quit. No one go looking for another job. I need you guys. Okay, so here is my project for when I'm going to build job descriptions. So you see I have build job descriptions for agents and agent instructions. Everyone on this call is going to get these prompts after this call, likely tomorrow morning because Socket is off. You will get an email that says, here's Emma's agent instruction builder for projects. So I will show you this really, really quickly. I have this right here, and I will send this to everyone so everybody can see it. This is, remember we talked a bit about the business brain. It goes so much further than this, but this is an overview document of my company, the people that I work with, my main clients, as well as my main products and what we deliver in services. Again, I am going to send this to you guys with a prompt so you can build this yourselves for your business. Then I have my agent instructions. And so, or my project instructions, excuse me. So this is basically what I want it to build for me is a job description. And then based off of the job description, it builds me my agent instructions. Someone tell me a agent that you'd like to build. A type of agent you'd like to build. I have a service company, so kind of try and make it fit that. Someone give me that.
Put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat. Or unmute yourself. Or whatever. Anybody? Okay. AEO, GEO analyst. Perfect. So I'm going to come here to project. Excuse me. I'm going to come here to project. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to come here and I'm going to say I need a job description. Okay, if I could fucking spell, that would be nice.
Yeah, it's overrated.
For an for an AEO, was it AEO or GEO? What did she have?
Both.
AEO. Okay, AEO expert to sit in our marketing department. Okay, so here's something I'm going to tell everybody really quickly. Everybody wants to build generalists because that's what they're used to hiring. When I hire an operations person, I hire a generalist. Lisa wants me to build a CFO for my AI spend. That's not a bad agent to have because it's very, very, very dialed in. The only thing that CFO is doing is looking at AI spend. Lisa, and I'm sorry, Michael wanted me to build a COO. A COO has a massive amount of duties So I'm going to hire an agent that kind of understands operations, but not really. So I want micro tasks at expert level for each of my agents. So I wouldn't build a COO. I'd build a COO department or an operations department with a project manager as the lead. So if I had, for example, inventory, I'd have an inventory ops manager. I'd have a hiring manager. I'd have a review manager. I'd have a compliance manager. So I would have like 40 different agents as my COO, and I would have them just micro tasks at expert level instead of a massive amount of tasks where they are just a generalist. Does this make sense to everybody? Are we following? So I am going to, perfect. I am going to come over here. I'm going to say I need a job description for an AEO expert to sit in our marketing department. I'm not going to do this on this call, but one of the things that I would do is I would go over to Gemini and I would run deep research on that job. What in my industry are the KPIs that I should be hiring for? What specific frameworks are out there? And then I would pick from there and do deep research on what I want this agent to do. But for all intents and purposes of this call, I'm just going to click go. And this is just going to look at the more info I give it, the closer I'm going to get. This is very, very vague, but it's still going to give me a job description based off of industry standards that it pulls from the World Wide Web. So let's give it just a second, and it's going to give us the AEO job description. You can see it's already writing it out. For Shockwave Solutions Marketing Department, it knows a lot about us and how we work and how we do things. It understands that what values I hold in my employees and my staff, and it does understand a lot about how we run our marketing teams because of those initial docs that I have in the project. By building this project, I'm able to build agents really quickly, really easily. And you'll see in a second, you guys saw the job description. You guys saw the job description. I love when like there's a random person walking up to my house, and I'm from Texas, so I instantly am like, where's the guns? But you can see it's building the job description. This is going to allow me to take the job description and then go build the agent instructions. And the agent's instructions is going to be based around the KPIs that the job description has. So it knows what good work looks like and what bad work looks like. We've talked about this on the previous call. Is everybody understanding all of that?
Let us know in the chat. Activate.
Victor, what do you mean I'm sharing the raw?
It was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh. Was I talking and sharing the wrong thing?
No, it was kind of an overlay for a second.
Just a second. Okay. No, it's not installing, Lisa. I'm building, very simply, I am building a job description. Step one to any agent is, what is the agent going to do? What is it responsible for? And what are the KPIs for this agent? Remember, we showed you this on the last call. This is the job description. This is how we make it. So you can see, because I have the project already understands my company, it knows that Richard Parkin is my CMO. It knows that the agent is going to report to Richard Parkin. The department is marketing, the role is specialist. Here's the mission. Here's why the role exists. Core responsibilities. Right? Success metrics and KPIs are all right here. And then operating constraints, which means what it can and cannot do, right? Escalation triggers, tool integrations, and it's all right here because I set up the projects to understand my company. Everybody following now? Sí, por favor? Yes, perfect. Okay. So I think I said yes, please. But okay, so now I'm going to say, great. Please use this to create my agent instructions for Claude Code. I want all comms to be in Slack, not ClickUp for this agent. Okay? And now it's going to build my agent instructions all right here for me. But again, it understands my company, understands who it needs to go to. No need to reread the job description. I have everything from building it, writing the Claude.md now. So I'm going to have all of my agent instructions right here for me. That's going to allow me to build the agent by putting it in code, and just there you go. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom. I got an AEO expert that easily, and it really is that easy when you set up the brain. We talked about the brain on the last call. When you have the brain set up and then you have your project set up like this, it's just so super quick to be able to add what you need. And you see the job description took 3 to 4 minutes while I'm rambling on about nothing. This will take another 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'll throw it in Claude Code, and you guys saw how long it takes to get an agent running in your own business. Make sense? No, my brain is not the project, Matt. But the document that lives in there allows me to build the agent that will then go into see, here it is. Here it already is. Here's all the agent behavior and operating rules, core responsibilities, content, architecture for AI citations, technical AEO implementation. This is all I need to build my agent. So projects is not the brain. The brain is the brain. But that project document gives enough information to build the agent, and then the agent pulls off of the orchestration layer and the AI brain as it works and functions, because then it knows the goals that gets updated in there, and et cetera, et cetera. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Does anybody have any questions on that? Do you understand? And again, I'll send these files out and the prompts out so that you can build this in projects yourself. And we also have a video on it. Any questions here? Absolutely, Joe. Awesome, Melinda. So thrilled. So Claude knows how to get in Slack. Absolutely. My Claude knows how to get in Slack, knows how to text me, and knows how to get into our ClickUp. Those connectors, which we're going to help you with in a second. I think you were the one that needed help with connectors. Those connectors will allow Claude to reach you where you want to be reached. And that document that I have in projects when I'm building the agents tell the agents how communication channels work in my business. The brain and the orchestration layer is the management system after the agents are made. But in order to make good agents, in order to make really good agents without spending a lot of time on instructions, I can build that project so that the project knows what to have the agents do. Does that make sense to everybody? Cool. Any questions around that before we get back into tech support? And again, we're going to do a couple things. We will email out a full video on how to create that project. We have that, so we will email that out to you. We will email out to you the prompts. We will email out to you an example of that Shockwave Solutions document that I have, so you know it needs to be in yours. And then we can go from there in the agent instructions. Mitch, did you
Emma?
Yes.
Yeah, the question I have, you use Claude to make that agent. Would it be better to use a specialized agent that's, if you're looking for marketing, like using Digital Marketer, if you want to do a marketing, or is it just building better prompts, like asking better questions to a general GPT?
I don't understand what you just said, Mitch.
Would it be better to use a specialized agent, like what digitalmarketer.com provides for marketing, or if you can make better questions using with the prompts, like to Claude?
I would make the specialized one. I mean, I know, but like, there's so many. Digital Marketers got one. Digital, like, so basically, it's like a. Do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Relevance.ai.
So there's it's like the free ones on GitHub, right? Like, unfortunately,
I would make it myself.
Digital marketers.
I wouldn't use anything Digital Marketer puts out there, frankly. It's for Digital Marketer and it's for direct response. I would build it myself for my business, for my company. I just wouldn't use any of that shit. Not
But
that they
okay,
make,
I'll,
not that I'm not talking shit about digital marketer. It isn't just digital marketer. I wouldn't use anything that any company put out there because once I build the project, I can build it specific for my business, so it's going to do a better job for me because it understands my products.
okay,
Digital
let me
marketer is making a
I'll,
generic bullshit
yeah,
thing.
I'll ask it differently. Like for my business, if I wanted an accounting AI agent, okay, I could. I mean, I know nothing about accounting, so if I
I don't know
ask,
anything about AAO.
yeah,
So that's where that deep research using like Gemini would come into play. So you're building that deep research to understand the accounting, marketing. The issue I would stray you away from when it comes to marketing, and like you still need to make it like don't just make a generic marketing one because shit rapidly changes so much. Like every week, something news in Facebook, something news in Google. The strategies change. Trust me, it's been a wild 2 years. But like your accounting thing, that's where the deep research comes in to play that then is being used in that initial step in the project that would have taken a lot more time. So, Emma leapfrogged that. But it's the same thing. Like you could, in theory, go to like Gemini and say, "Hey, do deep research on most current 2026 marketing strategies for Facebook." The downside to that, and some of these, is you're going to get everybody and their mom strategy. Mine's going to be different than yours, than digital marketers, than
It's going to
all
be
these
whoever
people that are
goes
out there.
online to do fancy shit. They'll tell
Right.
you to build agents. They're going to pull what marketers put out there because there's so much more out there by marketers because they know how to market it. So, yeah, I don't know.
But like your accounting one, same thing. 'Cause that's pretty much standard, right? Like there's standard accounting principles that you could follow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
I would work on SOPs before I would worry about going and pulling someone else's. I would just work on SOPs. Do you have someone currently running that stuff for you?
Well, no, I am a marketer, and that's
Oh.
and I give advice, and I'm comfortable automating an AI agent for that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. Just use what you know, man. That's what I
yeah,
did.
that's no. But again, for SOPs, and it's actually thanks for saying SOPs. It's something that I strongly believe in that most businesses don't do enough of. As soon as the owner walks
Yeah.
away,
Yeah.
the business is lost. But
Right.
again,
You can
so
create SOP files instead of deep research. Since you're a marketer, you don't really need to do deep research. You could probably just grab SOP files. But but if you don't know how to do something, you just do deep research, grab an SOP or a workflow, and then throw it into the agent instructions.
super. Thank you.
I wouldn't go pulling shit off a digital marketer though. And again, nothing to do with digital marketer. I wouldn't go pull things off of ABC marketing company, even if they were a really good marketing company, because you don't know how old it is. You don't know if it's best practices, and probably AI fucking wrote it. So
Yeah, I mean,
different.
it's like going to the GitHub repos. That's like the digital marketing one, and you pull that down, and it's like, oh, it's supposed to be this amazing agent. It's really tailored for whomever made it, and then God knows how up to date it is. So you kind of got to be leery of that as well. Like whatever you're using from somebody else, you don't know how current it is. I make all my own shit. I mean, it's just been the best way to do it to, ensure accuracy.
It's also why we gave you operations agents, because operations agents aren't really going to change too much. Figuring out where to find money in your business isn't going to be updated by some new shiny tool or some Andromeda update and change completely next week. So these agents will work for you. This is why, like when me and Mitch initially sat down, Mitch is one of the best in the world, hands down, period, at running strategy for paid traffic. We could easily build you beautiful agents that would do phenomenal things from the guy who is best in the world at doing it. But those strategies change 2 weeks from now, and now your agents don't work as well, and it doesn't fit the rules of today, and then you're pissed at us. So this is why we did operations ones, because they won't really change. I hope that was helpful for you.
Very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then there's one question here, and it actually is that was a good thing to ask.
He's like, it's actually a good one for a change.
No, well, it's something I wanted to touch on, but
Well,
like
you
now's a
said
good
it.
time to do it.
Mhm.
I know that it came out bad. Sorry. Running these on a routine. So you could do it one of two ways. Let me share my app and I'll show you guys exactly. There's two ways to do this, and they're very simple. basically, where is it? Claude. Bam. So one, the top left here under new sessions is routines. So you can go in here and with natural language, create a new routine, name it, give it a description, and then what you want it to do. And the descriptions here can be so stupid. Like the instructions can be so simple as run the dropped ball agent every day at 6 a.m. or weekly on Tuesdays, every 14th day of the month, like whatever. And then it will just automatically do it. The other way you could do it is literally just tell it inside of where we just installed it, and it will do it for you. I'm a huge proponent of making AI do everything for me. So if I can make it do it for me, I will make it do it for me. But does that make sense, Jason? I think probably covered that. I know I went fast again, but
I
yeah.
feel like, they're just gonna ask again in 5 minutes anyway.
There's a replay.
All right. I think we got some people who need some text. At least we're having fun, Mitch.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I think there's some
America.
people who need some help and we want to help. So I'd like to actually start with Melinda because I think she is the furthest along and just needs some connectors help. So Melinda, are you ready for some connectors help, my dear? You got your agents running?
Real
Yes,
quick for everybody
please.
else, if they're good, or is that like, do we
Yeah,
want to
they're
hold
good.
everybody here? Or if you guys are
I've been
good,
saying for a while they can go whenever.
we're just doing tech support. Okay.
I want to run just tech support now for the people who don't have agents in. If you guys are teaching this, feel free to stay and hang out. If you just want to watch, absolutely feel free to stay and hang out. But the rest of this is going to be for people with tech support. Account mismatch. Oh,
Yeah, what is this? Every connector I've tried, I get this.
so what do you have a different, this happened to me. So Mitch got me kicked off Claude when I first when I first signed up for Claude, like the first week, he got me kicked off. And that's the story I'm gonna tell. And so I had to sign up under a different email. And then all of my emails that were connected to Slack and ClickUp and all that other shit didn't match. So it wouldn't allow me when I hit like connect with my Google password, it wouldn't allow me to connect anything. So I had to go make nice with Claude, or Boris and Richard did, and get my Claude account back so I could connect to everything under my old email after Mitch got me kicked off Claude.
That or we are logged into 2 different Claude accounts right now.
Yeah. So do you know?
I could very well have two.
Can
This
you go
one
to
that-
billing? Can you go to billing for me? That's how I figured it out. Can you go to billing for me, please, por favor?
All right, hang on. Okay, so this one that it pulled up here is the free plan. And the thing that I'm doing this whole thing in is the paid plan, and it could very well be 2 different email addresses.
Yeah. So Mitch, can you talk her through finding her email address here so we can connect it, the right one to the...
So do me a favor, in the top left, click the back button on that screen right there, top left. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you're in your Melinda Pro, and Claude Online is logged into your free one. So we need you need to
What's
log
the
into
email
so
address
Claude
there?
Online, so
You
Claude
should-
Online, when I go there, I would just log in with the credentials that I'm using on the Pro.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm good.
Sweet, easy peasy.
All right. So Albert is past where Zara is. So let's get Zara to come up, and let's figure out why she can't download the app. Zara.
She's still here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you are. With your tropical background.
Okay.
Where are you pretending to be today, Zara? So I can pretend to be there with you.
I'm gonna say Jamaica. Let's go
Oh.
there.
I spent too much time there. You can stay there by yourself.
Okay. Well, I've been trying to download this and it's not.
What is that?
AOL mail, dude. Like, wow, I didn't know this was around anymore. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn. I was
Holy
like, what the
shit.
hell?
I just went so back in my past, I got high. What the
You,
fuck is going on?
you got mail.
You got me. You remember that? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's wild, Zara. I love it.
It doesn't do it
There's
anymore.
Joe said there's the issue, 1999.
All right, so you got it downloaded.
Well, no, it's not. It won't download. I don't know. I stopped it or something and it's not working.
It's right there.
Michael said I know people still on dial-up, okay?
Damn, Michael,
Is
that's
that
wild.
still? I don't think that's real.
Yeah, so I'm just
So
having
they're right there. I mean, the folder's open. I guess it did download the zip file from us. Were you able to download the app?
She's still not in the app for Claude, I don't think. And you can see at the bottom of her screen, I don't see the Claude app. Did you download the app, Zara? Boris, throw the like you can't with this
having a
chat.
problem with that.
Thank you, Victor.
Well, now I'm stuck. It seems like I can't get out of this. Okay. So
But can you go into the chat and click on the link that
It's
nope.
it's literally right there. She can download that one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry.
This is the link. I've been on here to do this too, and just issues. So now it's trying to download again.
Yeah, it looks like you're on slow internet, so it'll just take a long time.
It's that Jamaican internet.
It downloaded once already before, so
Maybe you are in Jamaica.
Where
She's
where
in
you're down-
Doubletree, Kingston.
Yeah. Where do the files go, Mac people, for when you guys download shit?
The apps.
Finder.
So she can go into apps. It should be an
Or
app.
download. Okay, this is in the way.
Go back to your toolbar, Zara.
My toolbar.
Yeah, your toolbar at the bottom where all your little apps are. You just had them up a second ago.
I'm here,
There
right?
you go. There you go. See, I think it's the second or third one from the left.
On the left.
It says APPS. It's the second one. Yeah. Click on that.
Launchpad?
No. Click on it and see what happens. What popped up for you? Yeah, there you go. At the top, search Claude, please. I don't know if this went before it. No. So I don't think this downloaded for you before.
Yeah, she said
It would have
I
been
forgot
in her...
she said she stopped it.
Yeah.
It downloaded, but it's not installed.
Yes.
Okay. What is happening here?
So like on a Windows computer, we can go to downloads, and then you can like click on the exe file, and it will
I'm on
install.
on the downloads, but I'm looking for Claude now. There's so many files.
Yeah, you gotta clean this shit out. What the fuck are you trying? So so hold on. There is.
I think I see a file from 1991 in
What?
there.
Why are you taking Carnival cruises?
To Jamaica.
She needs to stop taking cruises and update her fucking internet and computer to save some money. Okay, so we've got Classy, we've got Claude. There we go. Yep. Probably 2 is going to be the same as the other 2. So go ahead and let's see if we can install that, please. I don't know what just happened. You went away.
I clicked it.
Joe, you don't have to ask permission to unmute. If you feel like you can help figure out this mess, unmute.
Yes. Go to your far left icon on your taskbar on the bottom.
I'm sorry, go where?
Your Finder icon on the very left. Hit that.
Yeah, it's not working.
That's why we were trying to go through apps,
Right.
and then we went
Click your
through.
desktop. Click on your desktop.
Click on my desktop. Okay.
All right. For when you do that, it should show. You need to restart your probably your Finder. So what you need to do is hit Option, Command, and Escape.
Option, Command, Escape.
There you go.
Oh, so force quit.
Go to Finder and force quit, yeah. She's got Chrome running in Safari.
QuickTime.
QuickTime is a hog too.
QuickTime player.
Yeah, it is.
Can we quit? Can we quit? Can we quit that, please, ma'am?
It's
Is
like-
that cool?
Seems
There
like
we
an
go.
older version of Mac OS 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
So did it already restart Finder then? Okay, then you can close that window because it'll restart on its own. So close that window. Click on the background again on the desktop.
It's spinning.
Yeah, there's something up here.
I probably need to reboot, and that's what I was.
What Mac do you have?
The Mini.
The Mini. And when's the last time you updated?
I have the one before the latest, so there's another version I know, because it's been asking me to update.
Because when I type this in, it says that that's likely the problem. Either a Mac that's
Yeah, I haven't updated.
yeah, I have the last one though too. I didn't update the most recent either though.
Maybe you
Although
can
it's
reboot.
new.
Maybe you can reboot and get back on real quick.
Okay. All right. I'll try that.
Try that. We'll probably be on with Albert for a while, so you should be good to pop back on there, Zara.
Okay. Let's try this.
All right, Albert.
Step on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right.
So he still has his door wide open. We've
Is there
got
another trampoline yet?
we've got the legal criminal thing going on, and the trampoline is missing.
Oh,
Man,
God.
you're the most observant people I've ever met.
I think I have a story in my head about what is happening in his house. That
We have major ADD, so we notice everything.
major ADD, and we're pattern recognition people, which is the only way we make money.
Yeah.
All right, Albert, share your screen. Let's get this.
Squirrels
bad boy
are
set up
running
for you.
rampant, Joe said. I love Joe. Joe, I think we're friends.
I think a squirrel's gonna break into Albert's house, just like take over.
With the raccoons and jump on the trampoline while they smoke his cigars.
Serious. Okay. Where did we end at? Where are the existing global settings? Read settings, no existing file. I'll create it in bypass permissions mode. Done. Cloud settings. Okay. Nope. Go back to your cloud app. You drag that sucker to the right a little bit for me.
There are a lot of it. Better.
Where the hell did the rest of the app go? Ah, there we go. Yeah, why? Okay. So go to the top to the left, click on new session. Let's see if it's actually installed. Let's go back to telling it to install the recovery revenue recovery agent. I had a little dyslexia there for a second.
But it already installed it.
Okay.
Bit. Oh, you got an agent.
So then, yeah, you're good to go. And then just do the other one. Or did you tell it to do the other one? The money.
No.
You can do it right there.
Yep. So we'll just go ahead and same thing as last time. Install the
Balls
sorry, we
agent.
already did. Yeah, balls agent. The dropped ball agent. Yay, Melinda, get it.
Well, it's doing that. Can I ask for a couple questions?
Yes.
As long as you hit
So,
always allow when it does that every time.
so
Go ahead.
I've signed up for several programs like augment.org, and they don't teach shit about agents. And obviously, I need some hand holding. So does that your blueprint program provide this kind of? I mean,
You
this is
need, I'm going to be honest with you, if I can, candidly.
please.
It's not the program for you. You need way more hand holding than what that program's going to do. You're going to be pissed off 2 weeks after you buy it and you're going to refund it.
Okay. So what do you recommend then? And I appreciate your candor.
I don't know how much you want to invest, but you need to find a very hands-on hand-holding program where someone spends probably an hour to 2 hours every week walking through, and it probably shouldn't be a large group session so that you can get your time in. I don't want to take somebody's money who's going to be mad about me having it. I only want to take money from people who think like that was a great investment, and I don't believe that you'll think that it's a great investment.
I appreciate that. I really do. So do you
Let
have
me
people?
see. Let me see what's out there that makes sense. I know several people that have programs. Again, they're very marketer forward people. So they're not going to be chained together and they're not going to run autonomously the way Mitch and I are talking. But if they can get you to version 1 where you understand technically how to build everything and put it together, then maybe you come back and buy the blueprint from us, in 6 months. But you need someone who's going to really hold your hand on working with Claude, working with prompts, working with agent builds, working with the agents and getting them working right. And I just, again, I don't say that to embarrass you in any way. I don't want to take someone's money that isn't ecstatic about having it. And some of us are more advanced than others. I'll be real honest with you. I can fuck all day up everything with ClickUp agents. Without Mitch, I'm kind of useless when it comes to code agents. Every agent I built came from him holding my hand through literally this bad. What the fuck is terminal and how do I get there? Our first meeting about this, I didn't understand how to put it in terminal. Like I didn't know how to get terminal up. If I didn't have Mitch on calls with me hours, and when we say we worked together for 350 hours outlining this program, that was no joke. If I didn't have that, I would not be where I'm at. So if you give me a couple of days, I'll reach out to some people I know. I don't think they're going to sell you agents builds like we're going to sell you, just because nobody I know chains them together and creates full workflows and autonomous agents that run without you based upon project manager agents who monitor them, manage them, and build them. But it will get you to a much better place than where you're at so you can consume the information. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'd be interested in somebody getting me up to speed so then your blueprint, I can extract value from it.
Yep. And maybe you won't need it, maybe you will. Let me figure out where there's several people I know that have programs. Let me go look at their programs and make sure that they're at least good enough for getting you there. And then I'll send it over to you. Is that cool?
Yep.
Victor, can you know that I'm going to say things on calls and never do them? Can you make sure I do that, please? Thank you, sir.
Can I ask Albert a quick question?
Sure.
Hey, Albert, what are you wanting to accomplish with agents? Do you have a business that you're trying to connect into it, or?
Yes. So I don't like working with people. So my business is I make,
We don't like working with people either.
yeah. So there's two businesses. One is I make probate advances. They're a type of loan to people that are going through probate. The other business is if you stand to inherit property, normally houses, I will buy dead people's property. I probate the estate. The court gives me title of the property, and then I sell it. But all of it is word of mouth because I don't have a website. I've never done anything, and I was retired, and then I did a coaching program, and I realized I'm dying because I'm not creating something. And so I thought, wow, agents, they're not people. So if I can figure out how to create a website and somebody
They're
that
great.
produces,
They're great. They don't talk back unless you train them to. And
yeah,
they talk
so
back the way you train them to. I think we have a friend named Austin Armstrong. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
no,
He's absolutely brilliant, and I think that I believe that he has a program that's right up your alley. Let me just investigate. I don't want to send you with somebody who's gonna, sell you some nonsense that they've never sold to anybody else before and they don't know how to niche it down for your business. But I also know that that's pretty much all that's out there. So let me get you as close to Nirvana as I can and send you some referrals over, okay?
So is Mitch available for personal consulting?
$50,000. You don't want to hire Mitch.
You don't
Mitch is
want to pay
50
me.
grand. Mitch is 50 grand. So let's get you to a place. I'm like, hell no, you can't have Mitch. You fucking crazy. I can only get him on so many calls in their group calls where we make, $50K an hour. But let me find someone who has a small group coaching for you.
There's Michael's out there connecting his Go High level and everything. Fuck yeah, dude. Kill
I
it.
know, dude. Like, this is so fantastic.
Looks like Melinda got her stuff sorted, then she had to bounce. Love it.
Yep. Anybody else have any questions or need to run through stuff? Michael, come on up.
I set up some agents and I had everything running through Slack and stuff like that, and I kind of stopped doing it.
How come?
Because I was taking too much time building everything instead of doing work,
Were the agents doing work? Can I ask you that?
The agents were, I was getting there. I'm also kind of in the process of kind of relaunching my SaaS because I've done everything custom. But one of the things I did was the dropped ball agent. It like hooked into my Slack, and it's like, man, you got all these conversations in here that you stopped looking at, and I'm like, wow, I should probably go back and keep doing that. So I thank you guys for this a lot.
Absolutely. I'm going to show you something really quickly. This is, again, I name my agents because I'm psychotic. I also make them look like The Rock. This is a ClickUp agent. This is a super agent. If you're already making agents and you're pretty close, but you're not there, and if you're not going to go build a brain like we've talked about, which you should, but if you have a bunch of agents, A, if you're not going to build a brain, or two, if you're going to go build the brain, me and Mitch met well after I had already built agents. And so I didn't want to just let go of what I had. You can build super agents that will manage those agents and connect them to the brain for you. So they'll utilize the prompting that you're doing, Agent Arden does for me. So the managing of those agents, Agent Arden does for me. If you didn't get our blueprint and you're not going to move forward that way, this might be a good alternative. It's expensive to run ClickUp AI Brain, but a project manager is a lot more expensive than it cost me to run this. And Agent Arden runs like a project manager, and I don't have one agent in here. I have 6 managing all the others. So another one I have is something that really wore me out. People who know me will be shocked by this, but I hate arguing, and I absolutely hate fighting with people to get them to do particularly what I pay them to do. And it really fucks me up mentally. Like it makes me exhausted. I can't stand it. So I created Agent Veda. I'll show you.
Oh,
her.
she's the snitch.
Shut
Man,
the fuck up.
I have Judy.
So Agent Veda
Sounds
is
like a snitch's name.
Shut the fuck up, Mitch.
Agent Veda.
Agent Veda is my cop, and she'll go through all of our ClickUp, and she'll like, at Richard Parkin, why haven't you written anything about this? And at Saka Arafat, this hasn't moved in 2 days. What's going on here? And when it becomes AI asking the question, it no longer becomes a defense. It just becomes an answer.
Very true.
And so a lot of the tasks that I hate the most, like going through people's ClickUp, and again, I'm an ops agency, so we may have 250 projects in there, similar to Mitch's Slack channel that he showed you. These will go into Slack and show me the 13 things I need to see, not the 250 that need to be monitored. So you might want to reconsider how you built it. And if you were close, you built it wrong. You should have started there.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be building an agent that assists you in your job. You should be building an agent that gives you a deliverable as part of a larger project. And the biggest issue that I see is people are trying to build a copywriter. So a bot that's going to write emails and is going to write newsletters and is going to write sales pages. We build a bot that writes headlines, leads and heads, right? We build a bot that does big idea mechanism. Then we do a bot that does the copywriting. Then we do a bot that does the connectors for conversion. Then we do a bot that goes through and does compliance and citation. So one piece of copy has 5 or 6 bots that's going to touch it, and then a QA bot that's going to go through at the end before it goes to the bots that are now tech that are going to make the landing page. So by the time Mitch gets, like, that whole landing page you saw, that wasn't done by us, it was done by bots. So by the time, Mitch gets it for review, 19 bots that are micro experts in 2 departments, marketing and technology, have touched this project and then hand it to him. And then he's giving 15 minutes worth of feedback rather than prompting every step. This is why it's important to have a brain and workflows and SOPs. And this is why we tell people we're different than marketers, because marketers build siloed agents that are generalists, just like the people you hire instead of experts.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I hope that's helpful, but congratulations that you're coming back to the fold, because your reason for leaving is the same reason everybody leaves. They created another second job for themselves, and they didn't build freedom, and their agents don't give them delivery. They give them more ideas. And the last fucking thing any of you visionary entrepreneurs need is more ideas.
Facts.
Also, I really like that your constellations occasionally show the DMT chemistry symbol, so that's pretty cool.
Well, it's because I'm in one of these boring businesses. My dad owns a trophy shop for like the past 50 years.
Cool.
And behind me is like all these file cabinets because they still do everything by written paper.
Nice.
So I'm in the extra office they're not using except for storage. So I have to have this background. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Brenda, what you got, mama?
Hello. So I put in there that I'm at the point where it did find stuff. It was like, here's the exception report, 8 drop balls, yada, yada, yada. But now what do I do with this to get it somewhere, right? Where
Like
whether it's Notion or Slack, or like, how do I get my agent out of the
Connectors.
system?
Go ahead and share your screen, and Mitch will talk you through it. Mitch, look how tired Mitch looks. Mitch, Mitch is so peoply. I don't think we're ever gonna do this call again.
I know.
Not a chance.
It's good.
Joe, he is tapped out. We're not gonna let him off the call though. Don't worry.
Okay. So here we are with what I created.
Yep. So over on what you basically have to do is now connect other apps, right? So if you wanted to go to your Slack, I'm starting to lose my voice. Jesus Christ. Slack, Notion, Asana.
Okay, I don't think I have it connected to Slack right now, but I do have Notion, so we can use that as an example.
Okay. So do you know how to connect, like how to use the connectors to set it up?
I think that I have just like a lot of it.
So if you go to customize, just right up above it, yep, customize.
I don't know if it's actually in here.
Go to connectors, top left. And then so you have Fathom, GitHub, Gmail, Google, Granola, nice, Notion, Vercel. Okay. So if you want to add more, up top next to the magnifying glass, you hit the plus sign.
I don't have the paid version of Slack though. So should I just do Notion?
That's fine. I was just showing you like you and everybody how to like.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Go there. And
It
then
actually
browse.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can have, if you use Slack, it doesn't matter that it's going to disappear in 30 days.
This is what I'm trying to figure out, Emma, because like you said, these visionaries, right? So I am one, but then I'm dealing with 3 like ADHD people and then trying to organize them. So it like helps me organize my life. So I'm trying to figure out where to communicate with them. Some of them like to do
Where do you
this.
communicate with them now?
Everything is so all over the place. Like I created a bot for my one guy to do Telegram in. So whenever he wants to add something to the to-do list for the website change, it goes to Telegram and then it adds a to-do list inside of Notion. And then the other one's email. So this is where I'm trying to figure that out now, right? To create systems that help me push things along
Are you one
faster.
of the business owners?
I have my own. So we do like reputation and online branding, but then I'm doing that. I'm building these agents on top. You know, when you know tech stuff and everybody just thinks that you know everything. So like, oh,
Yeah.
Brenda can figure it out. I'm the figure it out chick. And so yes, I was doing that for them, but they're like, you can build agents too, because I've seen it. And so that's
So
my
we just
answer.
need to, you want to figure out like, how do I get that info pushed into Notion as an example from that agent,
Well, because
right?
I haven't got to the point where like same like what you just said. I've created things that can do stuff, but
Mhm.
not that they're thinking and doing it without me.
Yeah. So we would like, if you go back to the main, that chat, the previous code session.
How do I get back from the
Yeah,
screen?
where's the back button?
Oh,
Brenda,
here.
here's what I
There
would
it
do
is.
if I were you.
Yeah.
I would determine where you spend the most time, because it sounds like you're gonna do whatever you say to do. Figure out where you're capable of spending the most time. If you're spending time in Notion, like it's your project management system,
Yeah.
communicate with everybody in Notion. If you're pushing the buttons, I would absolutely unify everything so that everything goes into one place. Otherwise, you're constantly looking all over the place. Additionally, it makes it easier when you're taking these agents and training them to say, we always communicate in Notion.
Okay. So then I would say, because I was using Slack and like how you were talking about Victor, I started screwing with that, right? So
Mm.
my thought was, because see, here's Victor, and he was doing a good job because we were doing AI research and
Be
stuff like that.
careful with Victor.
No, I'm not. I can't, like, literally as you were talking, I canceled it. So like he's not even in my apps anymore. So I'm done. He did a good job. But like you said, we can build it ourselves. So if I do it in here and I'm just like, so here's my chimney guy, here's my thoughts, here's
Mhm.
my other customer. So if I just start creating channels for them, right, that I can pull in the specific skills for each person this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could literally tell it, because it'll ask you when you say I want these results to be sent to my Slack, it'll ask you what channel,
Yeah.
and then you tell it what channel, and then you tell it how often you want this to occur, and it'll happen on that routine.
Well, because inside of here, because a lot of what I'm creating for them is like content strips, like carousels, things like that, right?
Mhm.
So my dream would be that my Accelerate ACL dude could be in here and say, like, I need 2 carousels for this week, and it would just call that agent.
Or
And then,
you can just go into Notion, and that way you can communicate with the agents in Notion, and you can have it have your guy create the task in Notion and have it trigger the agent from the task in Notion as well.
okay.
So rather than have it in Notion for tasks and Slack for reports, you can
Mhm.
put it all in Notion. I hate
Okay.
Notion, but if you're in there and you're using it for tasks now, why not just have them all in there?
Got it.
Why have another app to manage?
I get lost in Notion too, like for sure.
Oh, then
But
then 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 let me show you something about this. Go into channels. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be on the free one.
like create a channel. I'm still on the pro. I have 9 days left of my trial right now. So
Hold on one second. Give me 30 seconds. I know everybody's going to be super pissed off at me, but give me 30 seconds. I'm going to show you something. And this might be really, really good for you.
do you want me to stop sharing so you can share?
Yeah. But I'm
Okay.
going to find it first so I don't look like a moron. What's so funny?
I'm laughing at Joe. I'm super pissed off.
Oh, fuck Jill. Give me 1 second, because I just need to figure out how to do it, because I haven't done it in a really long time. Create a new channel.
So while she's doing that, Mitch, I have a question so for me, one of the things that I want to do is because I know how to make websites look gangster really fast. So I wanted to create like a self-improving one, right? Where basically it scrapes, it pulls in shitty ones, I make a brand new one, and then it will like look at competition every single month and like self-improve, and that's what they're gonna stick with me for, like super inexpensive, right? And create that. So is that the type of stuff that I could learn inside the system? Like creating an agent that could help me with self-improving, and then I would also prospect and find new web people every single day so that I don't have to prospect for myself.
Yep.
Okay.
The agents I have are same thing. They're self-improving.
Okay.
So and I've built out. It's probably not that well known unless you're a nerd, but Andre Karpathy's memory system inside of Claude Code is totally different. Doesn't even use Obsidian, but that helps it be self-improving as well. 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, it took me a minute because I haven't done it in so long.
Okay.
But I built a channel and I just named it Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Hey, we do that to each other all the time.
Hey.
You're going to come over to 3 dots over here, more action.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not. I lied. You're going to go to pick a template. And see it says project overview, project tracker, and workflows.
Okay.
We're going to do project starter kit. And we're going to hit next. You can take some of these away. I think welcome messages are stupid, so I don't have those because the project overview makes sense. I'm going to add it to channel. So now when I go into Hi, setting it up, hopefully it happens fast. There we go. I have my project overview. So this can be create carousels weekly, whatever it is. Your project description, your goals for the project, your team, just like you can have in Notion, just like you can have in ClickUp, except for not as sexy as ClickUp. You get your project tracker where you can add items. So, and you can change these too, but you can have done, priority, description, get this done. You can add people and you can set due dates.
So how do I call? So if I just make the connection, because you know how you see some people like
you connect it, and you have the agents go right to the channel. So that Mitch can show you how to do that. But when you connect Slack, you're going to connect Slack, and the agent always goes into this channel. So like for me, where's my general channel? Fuck's my general channel? Where am I?
Yeah,
Here
I
we
have
go. For
agents that
me,
push.
I have my agent right here. You'll see my agent, my cop agent, bitched about all my staff in the channel, and she goes at 3 and at 9 every day, and just kind of like, talks about the different things that need to get done. 7 tasks that need to be updated for ownership. Idle active tasks that need to get nudged and who owns them. Notice I own them all.
I was gonna say she's yelling at you actually.
Yeah, for sure. No fucks given. So that's a really good way to take Slack. And I don't love Slack for managing projects. I like ClickUp for managing projects, because what ends up happening is you have 10,000 places. This fucking pisses me off more than anything. I could murder people for this. I told you in Slack 3 weeks ago, I could take someone's eyes and fucking just one of them and eat it while they watch me eat it. When they say that shit to me, it pisses me off so much. I want to kill people. But when you have a proper project tracker, that things don't get lost the same way, because you can see the progression of shit. It's not like some chat thread that 18 people are in and they're like, we had an earthquake today, so my internet's out, so I won't be on the call. Oh no, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. And 50 fucking text messages later, you lost the thing where Sokka went in and said, by the way, Emma, this is ready for review. But they had all the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the project tracker. So if you're going to use Slack and you don't love Notion, it sounds like you don't love Notion, use it as a project management tool as well as communications.
Because ClickUp is like Kanban and drag and drop too, right? For the most part, or not? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you could do list, Kanban,
Everything.
boards. Yeah.
Everything. I like Rike the best, but nobody can use Rike, so we use Clear.
Notion's too Gen Z. It's just too
Notion
Gen Z.
is
I'm too old
gross.
for it.
It's too marketer.
Ugh.
It's way too much.
I just have it connected so I don't actually have to go in there. It was the easiest way. It was the easiest.
We're not
connected one.
actually making fun of you. I mean,
No, not you. Just everybody else.
It's not you, just everyone else.
Well, I'm like,
No,
wait,
we were
I'm
actually making fun
I'm
of you.
48.
You
You just made me feel young as a 48.
Oh, yeah, you're up there with you're right there with us. It's
Yeah.
too young for me. I don't get it. It's like Snapchat. I'm like, I don't get it. What the fuck is this? Like,
What's
it's too Gen
Snapchat?
Z.
What?
Don't
What's Snapchat?
don't download it, Emma. You don't need
I
more.
won't. I don't
social.
have any of that shit on my phone. I don't have fucking Facebook on my phone. Give me a break.
True.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. I hope that
guys.
was fun for you, Brenda. It was fun for us.
Amazing.
We're also going to talk shit about you later. And
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any questions?
It feels like home. It feels like home.
This is Zion. I tried to download the Dropball agent and it wouldn't. It said it couldn't find it.
Because you don't have the right folder. Come on up, Zion. We'll go ahead and share your screen again. I bet his folder is he
My
probably
apologies.
didn't change the folder out. Remember the folder was different. He probably just didn't change out the folder and we didn't tell him to.
Yeah,
So it's
Agent
probably
2.
what it is. Mm.
Let's see.
It's wild. I could remember the name he gave it.
But you can't remember your own. What did I name a fucking folder?
Yeah, literally. I can remember everybody else's shit, but not my own. That's why I have agents.
Oh, well, maybe he did change it actually. Can you open the folder at the bottom, please, Zion?
Just double click on that one you just did in the top right.
The one at the top right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We want to see inside your stack.
I don't know why. Okay, there we go.
Gave everybody malware.
Okay.
Dropball.md. Yeah, they're there.
Okay. All right, let's go back to the app, buddy. Sorry. That would have been great if that would have been the problem. Can you type in for me install? What's Shauna's name?
Revenue recovery.
Revenue recovery.
I did that one already, but let me do it again. Is that all the same? That works fine. I thought they were two different things. So that made them mind.
I'm gonna slam my own tone. Well,
So your revenue recovery agent's installed. Now we just need to install the ball dropper, right?
Right. Yeah.
can you scroll all the way to the bottom?
Okay. These are just some questions I was asking you. And so is this the agent? Am I interacting when I ask, is this the agent I'm interacting with?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
got you.
That's how you
Yep.
talk to it. This is where you make friends with your agents and become crazy
Gotcha.
like the rest of us.
Okay.
Be careful, you'll become unhinged.
Hmm.
Okay, now you can just go down and say, you don't have to go to a new session.
Okay.
Just go down and say, please install.
I'm becoming feral. I'm telling people no in the chat.
Dude.
So what?
Dude,
Install
I'm
the
becoming
dropped ball agent.
feral.
Ball agent. Okay.
You know,
I
Fridays.
just hope someone asks us again if we're gonna have the replays sent out. That's my favorite question 18 times. Are there replays though?
Fridays in my office
What
are
are these
known as
tokens that
feral
are
Fridays.
counting?
Huh?
What's that?
The tokens, what are these tokens that are counting?
Just how many tokens it's using. You have millions and millions. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Allow.
And it will warn you if you ever get close to hitting your token limit
Maybe.
that resets every 5 hours. Unless
Maybe.
you're Emma and do wild things.
Or you just need the sound effect. Cha-ching, cha-ching,
Yeah.
cha-ching.
Just a little Claude bot, like crab, just stuffing money in his pocket.
Oh my god, look how many tokens that is. Oh no.
Backman.
Yeah.
But also, this is why, Zion, when you want to talk to the agent, you need to go here. When you want to talk about how to build an agent or best practices, you don't want to chat in here unless it's specific to the agent. Talk in Claude.ai because it uses less tokens. You can piss through tokens if you have too many glasses of wine and decide that the agent's your friend and you want to have a full-on conversation with it.
Don't tell on yourself.
But I don't drink, so it's not me.
We-
They're both installed for you, my friend. You're good. So
Thank
now
you
all you
so
need to
much.
do, should we show them routines?
I did. I
Oh.
went really fast, but I did.
I don't think Zion understands routines. Do you understand routines, Zion?
Not really. What I really would like to, I'd like to get to a place where I can just, 'cause I'm still just experimenting with it. I really want to get to like daily briefings. And I don't know what information do I need to give it. So it can
That's
kind of give
that's
me a
what
daily
routines
briefing.
is.
Okay, all right. I do remember him running through that. You're right, it was fast. I do
It
remember him
was
going
fast. That's okay. He's gonna go through it again. I'm gonna get murdered. Listen, you want to be snarky? We can play. We can play. You got a knife? Kill you with my
Hey, guys,
bare
I
hands
gotta
and
tell
not
you,
break
I
a
really
sweat.
appreciate you because probably 99% of our society is really nowhere near here. And I thank you for your patience because
And no, we're just playing around. He's gonna show you routines. We're just fucking with each other. We've been on calls since 9
just saying,
a.m.
you all, I mean, you all are a godsend for a lot of people. I mean, because we're behind. I mean, I'm sure you all interact with people like us all the time, and you like, we got a long way to go.
Well, don't worry. Victor's gonna
You
send you
have
an
to
invoice,
charge
which is
for
our
what you
version of the
charge. You
collection
deserve
plate.
every penny.
Yeah. So
Show 'em
Zion,
routines.
for routines to get something to like happen over and over and over again. Excuse me. Obviously, yeah, you're going to click on routines, and then you would click on new routine over there in the top right, which actually you can, there are templates. So like that briefing, the briefing one you can
Okay.
click on,
Briefing.
and it might be what you're looking for. You can click on it and read it. It's got some like templated ones. It'll look at important emails, messages requiring response, action items. Now, if you wanted to like also add in like, hey, I need to know what's on my calendar, you
Yeah.
could technically add a line in there that says also,
Send me my calendar itinerary
Yeah.
for the day.
right.
Itinerary. That's it.
Yeah. So you would just like add that line into like that template, but it's the same way, even if you're making it from scratch, just plain English, tell it what you want, and then it formats it how it needs it.
And if you're really confused about how to do it, go into claudecode.ai and say, I need to make a routine for, and then just word vomit the outcome you're looking for and ask it to create you instructions for a routine in Claude code specifically. And it'll just type everything out for you.
Do that in the code section or the chat section.
Neither. Neither. You're going to go to Claude.ai. You're not going to do it in here. You're going to
Oh,
go
yeah,
to
right. No. Yeah.
Claude.ai and say, talk to me like I am the dumbest person on the planet. I need to understand how to put instructions into Claude Code. This is the outcome I'm looking for. And then it'll ask you a bunch of questions. What I find very often is it tells me to make 3 or 4 routines on what I thought was one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But honestly, if you want to learn something, just ask Claude.ai how to do it. And then when it gives you this high level thing, I just always tell it, I am really dumb. I can't work the Facebook. Can you please help me understand which buttons to put in which sequence? Mitch, you've watched me do this.
I have. That's why I'm laughing. Yeah.
But it'll literally tell you everything you need to do.
Okay.
So before you go making 10,000 routines, just have it go tell you what to make.
Gotcha.
Word of advice for everybody that doesn't have a ton of agents already: start with the most simple, boring tasks out there. Do not do what everybody on TikTok and IG and YouTube is showing of these big chained 10 agent long video editing ones. Get your feet wet with like what Zion's doing, like in the morning brief. Okay, now I get it. Cool. Now let's go a little bit farther. That's how I started, and it makes
Yeah.
total sense. And then
I love people who connected to their Facebook and are like, go pull all of my Facebook data and manage my ad sets. And then they're like, I don't know why my Facebook ads get shut down.
yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
All right. And on that note, we're out of here. Bye, everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I think Greg had a question after Zion.
did
You good?
Zara.
I just have one last question. Is there a way, I think one of you played something where we got to kind of hear the voice of it or something. Is there a way to have a morning brief where you can ask it, give me my daily, my itinerary for the day, emails, and it will all like audio. It'll tell you like, good morning. Okay, here's your daily brief,
My
whatever.
computer does that on Slack. I think that's a computer, Boris, that's a computer feature on my Mac though, isn't it?
Yes.
But you have to think it was Slack.
Boris is done. Boris has been working. He was down here with me at the computer at 7 a.m. Boris is like, yes.
Boris, my brother. I love it.
Sorry, Zion. We're not laughing at you, I promise.
But no, that's, I mean, you could
connect it with Slack, or how do you pair it up with?
In the connectors. So I think that's just a feature of Emma's computer.
Okay.
And the way she's got it set up. I don't have that personally where it reads it to
You
me.
do,
like,
you
on the
do,
phone.
you do, because you stopped being fucking poor and finally got a Mac.
That's true. I did. It's right here.
So it'll talk to you and you can talk back. You get the crappy one.
It's a MacBook.
Well, thank you all so much. I appreciate it.
Should have got a
Yeah,
studio.
no problem, man.
I'm going to refer my friends to you all to.
I don't think we're ever doing this again, but thank you.
Hey,
Awesome,
Tom.
Zion. It's been real. Thank you so much.
All right, have a good one.
All right,
Joe wants to get cut.
I'm just curious. Will there be a replay of this amazing 2.5-hour meeting? Joe, go fuck yourself.
Joe, you're our kind of people, Joe. You're our kind of people.
I'm dead.
I do have one more question, Mitch. When you say like we're doing stuff local, when do you do the remote thing?
When the files when you need it to connect to your GitHub. Or like say you're hosting the files in your like OneDrive or Google Drive, it's cloud. So whenever anything's in a cloud, like for me, all of my files every night I push into GitHub because I have 2 Windows computers. So like my laptop, and then I pull it down to my laptop so I can do shit at night. Now going forward, I won't have to do that because I have this nice Mac I'll just take everywhere with me. But the other one is for when it's not locally on your computer.
Okay.
The files and everything that it's like the house is my version of the robots take over too, is that main folder, and then everything inside of it lives inside that house. If that house lives in GitHub, you're pushing it in there, you can just connect it there, so you could technically work from anywhere. It's a really kind of nice sneaky workaround from having to like use Dispatch or hack into the system to use your code. Like I can use mine from my phone at any time because it's all living in GitHub every night.
Okay. Because I have some stuff in there. I just didn't put everything in there because I wasn't sure. So, okay.
Yeah, just don't put your API keys in there.
All right,
and if you do put your files in there, make it private.
Zara, come on up. Oh, be very, very careful what you go and do without understanding what you're doing, because far too many people, they leave their API keys open. What happens when your API keys are open? People can take them. What happens when they take them? They use them, and then you get billed for them.
Yeah.
All right, Zara, how you doing? She lost her background.
Oh, hey, we got here. Hell yeah.
I got there, and
Let's
I also got the other part downloaded. I just changed to my laptop, so let's do it.
She left Jamaica.
she
Okay, so
walked,
I don't
she walked to the
know.
Florida Keys.
I don't know what to do here because I know you had to stop it and restart it. So I'm not sure if I have to do that or what. I don't know.
Does not seem like it. So did you take the 2 MD files and put them into a separate file? I hate to add more files to your
No,
computer.
I don't know what to do. I just downloaded them. They're here, I believe.
No, they got to be in a file folder.
So I need to make a new folder.
Yeah, could you
Somewhere.
share your desktop? And we can do that real quick.
Um,
Or is that the...
I don't know what happened here. So let me stop the share and start it again. It only gives me Windows to share. Oh, okay, desktop.
There we go. Share. Okay. So
Cool. So we just need to create a new folder, just for ease of use on your desktop.
no.
Just right. Yep. There
New
you go. New
folder.
folder. Boom. And then make sure you name it.
Okay.
Cool. Then we want to, in that 6A29 folder that's right there in the middle, we want to grab
Yes.
the dropped ball and drag that sucker over into agents.
Um,
Don't even know if that's a thing on a
nope,
Mac.
it's not gonna let me do that. Okay.
Yes, it is.
There.
There we go.
Okay.
And then grab the revenue recovery one and do the same thing, please. Boom. Go ahead and close that sucker.
Okay.
And then, so you are already on local. So down towards the bottom of the desktop app there. So it says local. Nope, bottom.
Oh no, I can't see it.
No, you got to move our faces probably.
Yeah, I can't get to it. I think I have to stop share.
So then basically, yeah, because now do you see where it says local just above the chat box at the bottom of the Claude desktop app?
I don't see local. I still don't see it.
Is there something covering it? I mean, it was. So it's at the bottom where where you would type.
Yeah, I'm at the bottom and I see where I can type in the chat box. Oh, local. I see what you're talking about now.
Yep.
Okay.
Right next to it.
I see it. Let me see.
We want to go to the one right next to it, and we just need to select that folder that you named agents.
Okay, so this is local and go right here.
Yep.
Right?
Select folder. Click on that bad boy.
I guess. Okay. I don't know what happened.
Yes, go to desktop.
Go to desktop. Okay.
You do it on the left side too.
And then
there you go.
agents. Okay. I don't know.
Then just click open. So funny, like I love pointing. I talk with my hands, even though like nobody.
It's not work. Oh, okay.
It's just a little slow.
The reason it wasn't working is because it's on your iCloud. You need to use your desktop on your laptop. Cancel that.
Cancel. Okay.
Or go back to select folder again. It looks like it's syncing your iCloud, which is probably what's making your system run a little slower. Once this window comes up, then we should be good.
Who is that talking, Joe?
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, or AKA Better Than Mitch?
He wants to know if there's a replay.
You need to watch the whole thing. Okay, select it again, Zara.
It's not working.
Yeah, your Finder for some reason keeps hanging up.
Like everything's just kind of slow.
It's because it looks like it's trying to back up everything or something to the iCloud. You can try to relaunch your Finder again, see if that'll work. Just go to upper left where it says Finder, right next to the Apple. Actually, no, you can't do it. All right, cancel that. We're good on that. And then Command Option Escape on the keyboard.
Command Escape. Nothing.
Yeah, that's because the Finder's hung. It's working something. Basically, all you'd have to do, so on your left-hand side of your Finder, you selected the below where it says iCloud. That's where you selected the desktop. You need to do the top one, which is on your local hard drive. Once you do that and select agents, this will actually pop up.
Okay. All right. I'll look at the replay.
Joe just did a great demo. A great Joe's the man.
No. I'm trying to be like you.
All right. Thank you.
How do you feel, Zara?
I'll just try to work with it and see if I get it. Other than that, I don't know.
Now that you have the app, I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier for you to follow along on the Zoom recordings. Mitch, do we feel like she's getting there?
Yeah, we just need to get that folder from the iCloud onto your desktop, and then you select it there, and then say the install the revenue recovery agent, and it will install it, and then install
the
drop the ball agent.
Yeah, drop the ball.
Yep. And then
So,
they'll install
I
it,
think-
and you'll be good to go.
Zara, I think your biggest problem is a Mac problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not a Mac. It's not a Mac problem. It's a configuration problem.
Oh.
More of a. I mean, you might have set it up to do what it needs to do, but it's going to take a while, especially if you have a slow connection. It's going to take forever. So I can tell you how to stop your iCloud or send you directions in the chat.
Okay.
That way,
That would
hopefully,
be great.
resources for you to work it.
Okay. If you can put it in the chat, that would be great, and I'll copy it. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then Zara,
Greg.
would you please, really quick, Zara, would you please send Victor Pina your phone number? I'm gonna have my husband Gabe call you and try and talk you through how to put I think the issue is just getting the right things in the right place, and then I think you'll be off to the races as far as being able to follow along, but I don't think you're going to be able to follow along without that. So he's a computer guy. He's not an agent guy. He's not going to be able to help you with agents, but he's definitely a computer guy, and he'll be able to help you with this part of it. So if you would just send Victor Pina your phone number or your email, whatever you feel comfortable with, Gabriel Rainville, who's my husband, will give you a call probably tomorrow. Is that cool?
That's fine.
I'd like to make sure we get you to a place that you can. Perfect. Victor already sent it to me. You don't even need to send it to him. He's smarter than I am and knows that you registered. Always hire people smarter than you guys.
Okay, great.
You know, he sent it and he's like thinking to himself, here you go, dummy. And look at him laughing. That's how I know. Boris, I need you to take that information and get it to Gabriel, because as per every call Emma Rainbow's on, I say a whole bunch of things and never do them. So he'll give you a call and we'll try and get you sorted. I really want to get you to a place where you can at least follow along. And then if you can't follow along, you know, hey, Sarah, Sarah. But I at least want to get you to a place so you can follow along, because that was the promise.
Okay.
Which I'll never be making again.
Okay. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Who's next? Did we all got it? Did we all get
Greg.
agents?
Greg had a question in the chat.
All right,
It had to
Greg,
do
what
with
you
the
got?
types of agents.
Okay. Hey, my question's a little bit more past all that fun stuff. So, I followed, what you were doing there, Emma, and I said, hey, I need a job. Let's see, I need a job description for a CFO for my company, and it spit out the same thing like you had there for your AEO. Gave me a beautiful Word document, and then I said, okay, create an agent, and of course because I'm tied into a bunch of things, this thing came up and said, what would you like to make an agent for?
Well,
Would you
that's
like to
the
make it
problem
for
is it's
Claude AI? Would you like to make it for Hermes? Would you like to make it for this and that and the other? Now, admittedly, I use Hermes as a local agentic OS.
Yep.
And we actually have internally, we have some GP10 units running, so we can do some of this stuff internally. And we have other little, like Gemma 4 and things like that running for internal LLMs, so we can kind of do this stuff in-house and private. So basically, just if I want to use this on Hermes, obviously it kind of goes off of your path a little bit, and I'll handle that part
You
of
can
it.
do
But
you
it's
can
the
do
same
the
thing,
same
more or
exact
less.
thing. You can do
Yeah,
the same exact thing. If you look and I'm going to send you the instructions. I think CFO is too broad. You're not going to have a really great agent. You're
right.
going to have a kind of shitty agent. I would take the 4 things that you want it to do as a CFO and make it a micro expert CFO agent for that.
It
So it looks
it
like you're in
actually,
networks. Go ahead.
yeah, because because it has a lot of history on me right now. It knows exactly what we're doing with Blue Water Networks. It knows exactly. It already built it into the description as to what it is that I need this thing to do. So,
Mm-hmm.
because I looked at the job description that it produced and it based it on what I've been asking it, and
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been talking about it, and somehow I think my phone's been listening.
Yep.
And so it came
Does.
back with a job description with I needed to spit out, some serious financials and things like that. And so it says, oh yeah, we can spit all this stuff out, no problem. And so it's so far it has created I had it create a
I
CFO
would go
agent.
back.
Yeah.
I would still go back
Still,
into Claude and I
yeah,
would say, if you wanted to build experts and not generalists,
yeah.
how many agents would you build to handle these tasks?
Copy that.
And it
Okay.
may tell you one and great.
Yeah.
Because if all you're
Yeah.
looking at is analysis of reports, then it's an
Mhm.
analyst, no big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely don't want it to go in there and start balancing my checkbook. God, no.
Hey, it could be better than us. You never know.
Well, hey, there is a group out there selling that service, and I'm kind of like,
But you can, what I would do is I would put for Claude Code
yes,
or for Hermes or for whatever.
yes, yes.
Or you can tell it to give you a .md file that could be used, and
Yeah.
this is what my instructions say,
Yeah.
that can be used in any of the LLM or wrappers.
Copy that.
It doesn't
Okay.
need to be specific, and I suggest you do that because if you're
Yep.
using Hermes, you're using Hermes right now. It's been around for 30 seconds. You know what's going to happen tomorrow? Something new that you guys want to move to. So when that
Hey,
happens,
careful. Now, Hermes was actually out before
OpenClaw,
OpenClaw, which I was surprised to hear that.
but it broke everything all the time.
Yeah, but well, OpenClaw was definitely broken all the time. I haven't had Hermes break on me yet.
Right.
But
It's new.
I've got a little thing built into it though. I put
It
an
hasn't
Obsidian.
updated yet either. It hasn't
Yeah,
updated yet
probably
either.
not. Probably not. Right.
So I'm just
I put
saying.
an Obsidian vault underneath it, and so what happens is every time that we do something, it commits everything to that vault.
Yep.
And so I've got this neat little brain that's growing.
Yep,
and
that's the
it's-
same. That's the same thing that we use. That's way more advanced than this call for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
We use that with one of our client companies, and the brain is actually, if you feed it the right information, is a phenomenal tool. If you don't, then it can be quite
It's
the
getting
opposite.
it's getting bigger, and I'm very specific about what I put in there, and it's starting to creep me. It's starting to creep me out.
That's what she said.
It should.
Hey, look, Hermes went and
He doesn't even catch your fucking bullshit. It's so
Look,
crazy.
I tell this thing, I'm like, hey, make an appointment for me and the wife for the restaurant this coming Friday. And I figured, oh, this thing's going to go out on the web. It's going to hit open table, make the reservations and do a thing. Oh no, no, it couldn't get the table at the time that we wanted it for on open table. So what does it do? It downloads a voice and calls the restaurant. And I'm like, what are you doing?
That's wild.
And so I didn't know about that until I got there because they're a client of ours, and they were like,
I'm
"Oh, I
actually
didn't know you got a new
surprised with
assistant."
network security you're using it.
We're very that's the thing. We have to play with it. And so we have this little lab over here with its own little network, and it's all isolated. and then we have the GB10.
I have
so
a
we're not
separate
using
computer.
everything.
We can't
Yeah.
even run it on a VPS because of our surety bond on the same computer, even on a VPS.
Exactly.
Surety bond. So
Exactly.
I got Boris this little computer. He came down here once and never touched it again. He just likes to leave money.
Quite frankly, I feel like I'm behind the curve because I've been analyzing the security so much. But what I can tell you comfortably, and I hope it encourages everybody on this call, is just in the last 3 weeks alone, based on things that I've needed to do and hardware that I potentially had to buy, which I didn't have to buy, because I actually cut Claude loose onto some of our routers in order to program them. And I'm sitting there going like, oh, this is too cool. And so, and again, it is all about knowing what you're doing. You still have to know how to drive that car, even though I'm letting Claude drive the car. It comes back, it says, oh, well, this is what it's doing. This is what we're going to do. This is my plan. Here's the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which ones would you like me to do? And I'll say, do 1 through 3. And then I'll check behind it and see, and I'll look at the code and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. And so it's been doing some amazing stuff. And so, like I said, that's the thing, is that we have been very specific about security, obviously, because that's our forte. And so, I even have, like when I did the programming class with another group, I've got my little, application security checker that sits there and scans all the code for everything that's made. But I'm not developing code to sell. I'm more self-serving. And so I'm building things that make my job faster and easier.
Multiplier. It's supposed to be a multiplier. That's what it's supposed to be.
I just tell you, the last 3 weeks, I'd say about 20 grand.
Wow, that's
in savings.
fantastic.
And so that would include a piece of hardware that I didn't need to buy. And oh my gosh, this thing built a beautiful interface that shows me what's going on with these routers now that I'm like, unbelievable.
Amazing.
And so
All right.
I think it's great stuff.
Anybody have any other questions? Mitch is so ready to go. He's following